Streaming. We're going streaming.
It only takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the coon chip in the average Negro.
Are we rolling? We started? Is this it? This is reasonable ignorance?
Not yet. We got you. Listen.
Yes, sir.
Now,
This is the ignorant shit you like.
I am King
This
Cooler.
is the ignorant shit you like. Nigga, this is the ignorant shit you like. Come on. This is the ignorant shit you like.
When a motherfucker got a 9 chasing a chicken. Bombs!
Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. I have in this fucking hot ass studio and shit. Motherfucking charge all that motherfucker for this rent. They controlling the goddamn air conditioning. What the fuck is going on in here, man? All in Chicago, big ass auto business plex, and you can't even have a cool air studio in here and shit. Nothing against the studio owner. I'm talking about the owner of this fucking business complex, huh? I'm trying to repent. Coach said, change a new leaf and hit the Nick, please.
Subscriptions.
Right, subscriptions.
Ah.
Yeah, live on location at Sonic Palace Studio, west side of Chicago. Sound guy Mike on the boards. He's back.
Shooting porn.
Fresh from shooting and providing sound for porn. He picked up a check from the porn stars that was here for Exotica. They booked him. Mm-hmm. He said, no podcast for 3 weeks, goddammit. I'm getting paid.
I'm getting porn money.
I'm getting this porn money and shit.
Working title number 1. I'm getting porn money.
Hit it!
Remember when the porno industry saved the economy?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's saving lives and saving mentality too, don't you think?
Yeah.
It's
Lives going up, glasses are selling.
bombs!
Is it going? Oh.
And also welcome back Draco Films. And he's not filming kids playing basketball, making clips for them, or doing whatever, eating Taco Bell for all the time.
All these Instagram reels I see now, these
Yeah,
highlights.
he did my homie son.
I see Draco Film
Yeah,
in
I-
the corner.
Niggas famous now.
I saw the other day. I'm like, oh shit, Draco did my homie son.
Man, fuck that college shit. Just be a film person. That's all you got to do.
One of my players was like, Coach Mo, you know Draco Film? I'm like, yeah, man, I know him, man. Just letting them, man, a little light work, man. I know him.
All right.
Bobs! How does it feel to be a celebrity, sir? Huh? How do you feel like you're not a celebrity? The kids know you. You're a celebrity when that Cash App come through, though, ain't it?
True that.
Hit it, man.
That's where the support come from.
Now, that Cash App, when you tell them motherfuckers how much you charging, what you charging, right?
The price is the price.
You got different prices for the different age ranges and everything, or what? You might have to come on over here for a second.
Ah, he add music. Oh, okay, so okay.
Are you recording full games or full games?
Damn, you do the full games, huh? Damn.
So you're doing the whole game and then you splicing it up, or how you doing it? Does any parent tell
That's
you,
what's
look,
up.
I need the game film?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. You're gonna have to get you a crew, man, when your season start, right? You do? Oh,
Good,
look at
that's
you,
good.
the boy.
Look at
You
that.
got underbosses and shit. What the fuck?
Businessman.
You the mafia and shit right here. The film mafia.
Film mafia.
The film mafia. Wait till high school season return, man. God damn.
Did you
Really?
Did you
Man,
record?
claps to that.
Did you record at the shootouts, like at RB and okay. Okay. Okay.
Where you
That's
at this
what's up.
weekend? You ain't heard nothing? Okay. Shout out to Draco Films, man, right there.
Yeah.
Sound guy Mike back again, like I said. You got it fresh off
Did you hear that?
porno bookings.
you hear that?
What's that?
Hit it again, Sound God. You missed that.
Yeah, man, we did, man. Hit it again, man. Hit it now. There we go.
There we go.
That nigga was rocking side to side. Hey, she's not screaming loud enough.
Lawless, what up, bro? Hey, he
Not,
said,
hey, the bitch is not screaming loud enough. I can't hear. I got a good filter on and everything. Tell the bitch to elevate her voice. That's what you telling the director and shit.
The bitch is not loud enough.
Soundtracking the voice and everything. Shout out to my main man B. Abels on the right of
what's
me.
the deal? What's the deal, people?
What up, Ron?
Crazy.
Missed you last week.
I miss y'all last week.
You said, fuck it, I can't make it through the traffic. It was too fucked up.
I told him I wasn't gonna drive here to say hello and goodbye. That's crazy.
Hello. You gonna do like
Lionel
Brothers?
Richie.
Yeah.
Lionel Richie, hello. And God, goodbye. The fuck?
On the left, the main man of the Moses of all coaches, Coach Mo is here. You the only one that don't have a signature prompt sound now. We got to come up with one for you, brother.
Hey, man.
You've been on this show for like 4 or 5 years now. We got to come up with one. No, it's been shit damn near 6 years. You got to come up with your own prompt. We got to come up with one for him.
Okay.
You got to come up with a sound for Coach Mo for something. Something.
My sound should be my man, what's the man? Lex Steele when he busts.
Pop it, man. And on the left of him,
He said Lex Steele.
the one and only at the cloudiest right here himself is here. Nick.
You're a wild boy, bro.
Nick, my man Nick.
Jeff the illest is on the way, supposedly.
Yeah, he said he 5 minutes.
Yeah, man. He's getting he was coming from getting lemons and floral
What?
the lemon and floral
Foot job.
yeah, the
No, not a foot job.
the pedicure?
the lemon and floral
B said foot
pedicure
job.
and everything. What was going on?
What's wrong with the petty?
No, that nigga soak his feet in powder milk.
Hit it!
Yeah, he said he was on one.
And the show is over with. Thank you. Good night.
Pew, 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 pew.
Let's go through the sounds real quick.
Coach, don't start. I saw it in your face.
Hey,
I saw it in your face.
we ain't did this shit in a while.
Month.
Man,
Hey,
I hugged Coach down
Yeah,
there
he
when I
hugged
seen
me
him.
today.
B. I miss you niggas, man. Like, nigga,
did you download the what's the name?
what's that?
The college football shit?
Yeah, that's the 15th, nigga.
been-
3 o'clock p.m.
You ready for it? Ain't
What? Am I?
NCAA?
Yes, sir.
Oh, you fuck with that?
I bought the combo. I hated when they took it away.
Oh,
Nigga,
okay.
I didn't really
I
like
ain't know
Madden.
you
I
fuck
played
with
college
it. Oh,
heavy.
I know you fuck with it.
Yeah, and
team
I bought the HBCU NCAA
Yeah,
college.
yeah.
I had that too.
Really?
Yeah, I like college
I'm
football.
finna be over this nigga house playing college football with you all the time.
That's cool.
Pause. On
Yeah.
the video game.
It drop on the 15th at 3 p.m.
The 15th is.
And
next-
what was so
That's
crazy?
Monday.
Really?
What was so crazy? They did a combo pack for $130. I could get Madden and the college. So, I said, fuck it.
I'm gonna fuck with it this year.
Please do.
are you gonna download them? You gonna buy it and download it?
Yeah, I used to play NCAA
Man.
back on the Sega
On the-
Genesis.
yeah.
And the what's the name? I just stopped. But I'm gonna get it back now.
Yeah.
man. I'm gonna get it
Nick,
back.
what about you?
I'm playing with Colorado every
I
day.
figured that you like how niggas like don't play with the Lakers. Don't you play with the Lakers?
What about you?
Or don't play with the Warriors.
College football?
To be quite frankly honest with you, I'm a little conflicted
Why?
because I don't know if I want to give up. First of all, I don't need the early access, so I don't need a pre-order, right? I really don't play the the cash modes, like the ultimate teams where like you gotta spend money. Woo, woo, woo.
No, I don't do none of that shit.
And to be completely honest with you, I don't know if I'm gonna play 2 football games at once because like college football is gonna come out, cool. Month later, Madden gonna drop.
Yeah, Madden come out
You know what I'm saying?
August.
Now they are going to be 2 different games the way they play, but it's still 2 football games. So I don't know if I want to dedicate my money to NCAA or Madden because I'm only buying one of these games, to be honest with you.
Okay, so let me ask you all, you guys, because I don't have a system at all. I don't have an Xbox, nor do I have a PlayStation. What do you do with the games from last year?
I
Like, what are you
delete
gonna
mine.
do? What are you gonna do with the?
I delete them.
I delete 'em.
You
When I had
sound-
the disc,
I'm gonna keep it real.
When I
with
had
you.
the disc, I was just collecting them. But now
Yeah,
I
but
get
now-
the
Yeah,
download.
you can buy them
I just
digitally.
delete them.
I know you ain't had a system.
Nah,
at all.
I
Yeah, I
You don't
just
have to-
delete
You
them.
don't
I
have to
just
buy the
delete 'em.
disc anymore. You could just buy it digitally and just get access to it.
Okay, but what I'm saying, you got all the settings for. I've been going over to the basement over there where you live at, and we've been
The
playing
Beehive.
and the Beehive, and we've been playing NFL.
Right.
Some
So the
days,
college-
some days you beat me, some days I beat you.
Pause.
Pause.
Whoa, that's nasty.
That's nasty.
Shit.
On the
Beehive.
football game.
In the Beehive.
In the
too.
Beehive.
At the Beehive.
Some days I
Sticky.
beat you. Some
Sticky
days you beat me.
That's a sticky situation there, sir.
Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang.
You gotta
for
say
the kids.
pause every. everything.
yeah.
I understand. Hey,
Everything.
what are you gonna do about that game though? Why would you have to delete it? Didn't it just update automatically or what?
What you mean?
Nah, nigga, that's how they keep you coming
Yeah,
back.
that's
The
the
man,
hustle.
it don't.
No, nigga,
That's the
you
hustle.
gonna come spending $70 every year for the new
That's the
game,
hustle.
for the new animations,
Yeah.
for the
Every new gameplay, everything.
for the new gameplay, for the new whatever that we said is new.
Now, what I'm not getting anymore is 2K.
Why?
They focusing too much on the cosmetics than the gameplay.
Yeah, that shit trash. I ain't played 2K in
So
like 4-5 years.
I wish they bring live back.
Nah, I'm cool.
Honestly.
Y'all could just keep the basketball games. The way that basketball is played in real life on a video game just doesn't translate. It plays like a fighting game.
You mean tell me you don't want to play with Zach Edey and Bronny?
No, I'm all right.
They already put his ratings out.
On Bronny ratings, that shit should be a 25.
50,
it!
It's 58.
It's too high.
Look at him. Look at him. He's so eager to say that. It's
I thought it
58.
was. I thought it was too high too.
That's too high.
Draco, you play 2K? You don't play. What games do you play? Pause. None.
You don't play no games.
No
with you-
Fortnite.
with
No
you hoes?
Call of Duty. None of that. No Warzone. None of that shit.
Good shit, young man.
Nigga be outside.
Good shit.
So all you
working.
doing is fucking all the time, then, right?
That's wild.
Damn, you got to be chopping
wild.
some shit down, man. No, for real. What young man you know that don't play video games like that? Seriously.
I mean,
I don't
he
know
is an
quite
athlete,
many.
so there is
Too
that.
many.
True, but
Yeah,
I mean, a lot of these kids his age
I respect it though.
play video games.
Especially COD.
Yeah, Fortnite, whatever else, Apex, whatever this other shit called.
Sounds so old.
I do, don't I? I do. Rewind. Hit the be able, please.
Hey, Sound God. Got a request for you. He said it's from Ron Lawless.
Shout out to Ron Lawless.
He said Sound Guy has to add a new sound drop. It's called Psychedelic Oyster. Once you hear it, you'll know what it is. Yeah.
He also said he need a cameraman for his team.
Oh, for Drake?
For Drake.
Okay.
One of our guys on the show, on the audience.
All right, we need a 10%
That nigga
cut.
said money.
Money?
Draco,
We need finder's fee.
10% referral
yeah,
fee, please.
money.
You are our coupon. No, Ken Jeeks is our coupon.
Yeah, Ken G's the coupon.
10% referral
coupon.
fee. Okay.
10U Cal City Thunderbolts.
Wu-Tang.
That Wu-Tang.
Hey, what?
What? Jollof rice and red snapper. Yeah, you're rusty. What is
Higher.
learning? What is
Tell him what he did.
higher learning. Catfish or cornbread?
Yeah, you super rusty. That's right.
Tex-Mex.
You said all shit.
Remember the Amigos? Hey.
Huh.
Petty ass.
Looking like, what color you got on, man? God damn, boy.
Damn.
I said, what color is it? I ain't asked you what the color, what the All-Star game shit. What's the
it-
color, man?
Fuchsia?
That's not fuchsia.
Fuchsia.
Them niggas look
Salmon?
like tropical strawberries.
Is it salmon?
Salmon?
Like an orange? That's what he said. Brother said like an orange. Like a salmon. Welcome back to Jeff the Illest.
Oh, shit. Big fucking Nick.
Jeff the Illest is here.
No, them niggas bright as hell.
What?
See, be able by himself was cool, but them niggas next to each other. Hey, look at him. Don't look at me. Look at them.
I already, when he walked in, I ain't Stevie Wonder, nigga. I seen it.
Look
He
at him.
said
It's like
both of
good
them
and
see-
evil and shit.
Tell Ma what them niggas said.
Oh, nigga Meech, my nigga Meech said, man, you are the GOAT. You're one of his GOATs in life. He really admires you.
Who?
My homie Meech that I do the show.
What do you mean by that?
A nigga tells him that he admires him. He like, what the fuck does that mean?
I mean, I'm not.
Someone likes you, Jamal.
I'm not used to people being admirable to me.
Hey, hand claps, hand claps.
Thank you. I
hand
appreciate
claps.
that, Meech.
What are you used to there, Ma?
You the prick.
Fuck you. I'm sick of you. You're a grouch.
I
You know what's crazy?
What?
It's funny because when I was telling people about this popcorn shop, they said, I've been there before. It's a fat, angry dude just beat the counter. I was like,
Fat,
he's
angry
not
dude.
angry all the time.
You got that order for me?
Yeah, I do.
Not
Thank
all
you,
the
thank
time. He ain't get all
He's
the
like,
time.
man, you mean that fat, angry dude? I'm
Hey,
like,
man, why don't you promote that, man? Promote the new flavor, man. Promote the new flavor with the hot
Yeah.
Cheetos real quick.
Got new flavor?
The new flavor is it's not Fun Size Friday.
Oh,
I was about to
okay.
say Fun Size Friday. Excuse me.
fuck?
Not fun.
Fun Friday mix.
Yeah.
It's it could be a different range. Everything's based around hot Cheetos and gourmet popcorn.
Okay.
So you can get your flavor that you want.
Sounds
My
tasty.
man at the Cloudy has got Buffalo Ranch caramel and hot Cheeto popcorn mixed all together specifically for him. It originally was just cheese, butter, and hot Cheeto, but brother over there wants his caramel.
Yeah, I want to try some new
She
shit.
called that lobster tails and Kool-Aid.
Hit it! Boom. Jeff the Illest is back. Hand claps to that.
Yo,
JDI.
what up?
Don't Jeff the Illest shirt look like the color of the grid on the computer screen?
Same color.
Yeah. Jeff the Illest is back. I haven't seen you in a long time, Jeff. What's been going on? How you been?
Blessed, teaching, and we finished with the album with me and Danielle. We've been like making sure that the album has continuity, doing a lot of listening parties, a lot of focus groups. So we about to do 2 more listening parties. And
Are we invited to any of these listening parties?
Oh yeah, y'all. Actually, the next listening party is focused on y'all like podcast guy. It's gonna be male centered. We got a lot of records that we want to get brothers to get.
You give us a week's notice, right? Okay, appreciate that.
We
Thank
putting
you.
it together as we speak, and we finishing up a record for a soundtrack.
Congratulations on that.
Damn, Jeff.
Yeah.
Busy.
What soundtrack? Can you elaborate or no?
No, I can't. Not. It's a Tubi movie though.
Tubi movie.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Hey, don't give a fuck.
pretty much.
Hey, they paying to be in it.
Yeah, they paying.
Man,
Yeah.
the next thing you know, Zeus will be calling you next.
We good.
That's the
Zeus
network.
Network.
Yeah, that's the network of.
It's whatever. Long as the check is.
I mean,
tough.
Zeus is the network now. Seriously.
Yeah, I done seen some wild
Can't
shit on
watch
Zeus.
that shit, man.
Why you
I
can't watch it?
Bro,
Why you can't watch Zeus?
It's too much.
it's too much for
It's
me.
way too
I
much.
done seen some wild shit on there.
Yes, me
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Seen some wild
Me
shit
too.
on there.
What wild shit have you seen on there?
What's this? I just saw a clip. What's that bitch name? Tokyo somebody? And she interviewed
Gang.
the Nutter and Charles.
Oh no!
And she
And
asked
she
that
asked
woman,
She said, "Which one of y'all got the pussy?"
right, who got the pussy? And then she said,
Wait! Rewind.
I was like, whoa, okay.
No, she did.
So
She
then Nutter
did.
said,
No. I haven't seen that clip.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So
They
then
No,
Nutter-
they been talking about the game, the clip with the game
the
and shit.
game.
Nah, fuck that.
that episode, that clip, and then,
Yeah.
then one of them said, she asked Charles, you don't like warm pussy?
Bombs.
Like, you don't like warm pussy on your dick?
Bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I gotta get that bitch on here.
that's on Zeus.
I gotta get the bitch on here. I gotta find out what the fee is, save some money, and get her on the interview. This ratings.
She is OC.
That
Wait. She asked the nigga.
She said, "Which one of y'all got
Which
the
one?
pussy?"
Who got the pussy?
Bombs.
And then when that shit, and then when asked Charles, like, Charles, you don't like no warm pussy on your dick?
Bombs.
Charles got the shades
Charles
on.
got-
He got his shades on.
Yeah.
He's sitting back.
Cool.
She like, "I know you soft. Look at your eyebrows." Like she was just
They
going
was
in.
tearing him
She was
apart.
going
So
in.
what did the other bitch Tia say?
I don't know what she
Yeah,
said.
they went straight to who. Yeah,
But Netta was doing all the talking.
And what did Netta have to say?
You know, she like.
No, don't say she.
No, I mean she.
It.
Oh, okay. You're right. You're right. She was going back. It was going back and forth with Tokyo.
What did any words get did anything get
bleeped out.
No, did anything get comprehended by either one?
Not really. But I
You
like,
watched the whole episode?
No, I like how they tease it though. They drop
Yeah,
like
it's
a
a
few
clip.
clips, so you gotta watch.
You gotta watch the whole thing.
it. But I like how they did it.
Yeah.
What made you
It came up
Came
on my
the feed.
It's on the feed.
on what feed?
IG. I don't know IG.
I have not seen it.
Yeah.
I got
Just-
too much
just
basketball algorithm
just-
going on.
just
Shade,
Hashtag-
shade room.
yeah, that's why I saw it.
Yeah,
Shade
shade
room. Shade room on site.
He's so disappointed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Usually I see some shit like that.
Go
know you
ahead.
do.
Go
He
ahead and
disappointed.
subscribe. It's $10.
No, I'm tired of seeing shit about niggas getting killed. Lil Scoom got killed. You who the fuck you heard of Lil Scoom?
I've never heard. Of it.
Hey, Draco, have you heard of Lil Scoom? You ever heard of Lil Scoom? Are you playing Lil Scoom's
Never
record?
heard of
Where
it.
you from?
Here.
Oh, no, I never heard of
Never
it.
heard of
I
it.
tell you, like with that J. Cole line, what he said, never heard of these niggas till they die. That they be rapping.
Man, that's crazy.
You ain't never heard of Lil Scoom? You still listen to Chicken. You still listen to Chicken P, right?
Who the
Yeah,
fuck
see?
is that?
See?
Chicken P.
Chicken P. Even that nigga listening to Chicken P.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Hey,
Hit it,
Mom.
man.
Hey, Mom, before we move, man.
Hold on.
Go ahead, do
The
your thing.
catfish and cornbread, the other one. Oxtail and hookah. I think I'm about to update that one too. I'm about to update the oxtail and hookah. I gotta take that one. I'm about to take that sound out. You gotta do some new shit. Yeah, gotta do some new shit. Go ahead. What's up?
Nah, I was just saying, man, before we move on, man, I just like to dedicate this episode to my granny, nigga. She made 91 today, B.
Hand claps
Man, claps.
You know what I mean?
91
That's a
years
blessing.
young.
of wisdom.
And
Real shit.
another thing too, I just lost my auntie.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
Damn.
God
Yeah,
bless.
rest in power to my auntie Louise, man. Yeah, we are working on the funeral right now.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that's another thing too.
May Allah provide strength and comfort, brother.
Yeah, so
You been okay? How's the rest of the family? Everybody's okay?
everybody's cool. I was trying to get my mom in tune. You know what I'm saying?
A sister?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Older
like,
sister, younger sister?
younger.
She got to get in tune.
Yeah, because the thing is, it's crazy. My mom is the oldest, and when when you start seeing your younger siblings passing, you start thinking about things. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things, she just said, you know, sometimes you think of the gratefulness, but you be like, man, you be shocked that man, you still standing.
Yeah.
You know, when you older, you start thinking about a lot of things. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. You're right.
You know.
Yeah.
So like,
Hell yeah.
this is the second auntie we lost.
So you saying have you been in deep thought yourself personally?
In a sense, you know, like thinking about, like, you got to keep up with your health. You know, us as a people. You know, staying on top of your game, staying focused. You know, but making sure that, you know, you know, like our legacy, some of our legacies are passing away, and we have to become the new legacy. You know, and that's something I've been thinking about a lot. You know, you know, legacy. You know, cause like we ain't getting no younger.
That's true.
We getting older.
Hell no.
We getting older, man. Like we coming into our 50s, our golden era, and
I'll be 53 end of the month, B.
yeah.
We partying or what?
I don't know. I'm on some old man shit.
Leave me alone, right?
Leave me alone.
Leave me
Let me figure
alone.
this shit out.
Like they both said, you know, tonight's episode is dedicated to grandmother, who's living, turned 90,
Man, living.
turned 91, and then
Man.
the aunt, who's spiritually still here,
Yeah, she
still lives on.
She here. And my mom's birthday is this next week coming up. She'll be 83.
83. Hit that mom voice for me, please. No, I'm talking about him.
Oh,
That's how I know Jeff ain't been here in a while.
fuck going on? Shit.
Nah, you got to do. Take off that starter coat, nigga. You know what they doing out there.
Crazy thing is my mom want a starter coat.
Which one? New York?
No, Bulls.
Bulls?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Bulls one, huh?
Yeah. You know, she right up the street from the right up the street from the United Center.
Okay.
So
Hit the Patel.
That's the one to take me out.
Taco Pros, boy. They own fucking everything, man. They do? You been there?
Nope, I ain't going back in there no more.
I bet you won't. Mystery fucking meat and shit. That lab meat and everything.
What you call
The
lab?
can
Got
just
that
say
lab
meat.
meat, man.
The can just say meat on it.
Damn.
See, lab meat. Cat. You see what the fuck what Florida did, right?
what happened?
Banned lab meat. So they've been selling lab meat all that time in Florida. He just now put a legislation in where they banning lab meat now.
Is it banned here?
Huh?
Is it banned here?
No.
No.
So
It's not banned
they,
here.
So they could possibly be selling it here.
Possibly.
Yeah, that's the chicken tender surge, nigga.
Hit it! How does Wingstop stay in business, but all the other ones not going out of business?
Like who?
Wingstops is popping up everywhere.
Well,
They done took over, Patel and them took over Buffalo Wild Wings. It's popping up everywhere. Lab meat. For real. Lab fucking meat, man. Lab meat. I mean, niggas was questioning what's chicken, not chicken tenders, what's the other one? What's the shit?
Boneless wings.
Yeah.
chicken what?
Boneless wings.
What are boneless wings?
We did question that.
Chicken tenders.
Ain't no such thing as no boneless wings, is it?
Chicken tender.
What you think?
tender. It's just shaped different.
Yeah.
Lab meat.
It's a little bigger than the nugget. Fuck it.
The lemon pepper tastes good, but you know, it's lab meat, man.
Do that?
So you bite in and look at it? Or you just,
I haven't had Wingstop in a while.
I just
but-
had it yesterday.
What'd you have? You had the one with the bones in?
Yes, sir.
No, good for you. Pause. That claps to that. I mean, when you go to Wingstop, what do you get from there?
I don't go to Wingstop.
You don't eat Wingstop?
Nah, I ain't had Wingstop in a while, dog. That shit's trash.
Draco, Wingstop? I mean, out of 1 month, how many times you saying you go? Yeah. Maybe once. You.
We love Wingstop in the Moses house.
Lemon pepper,
All
garlic
that- all
parmesan.
that shit.
Everything. It's hot and barbecue.
Whatever we
my
feel
thing.
like that day.
Whatever
I
we feel
like Louisiana rub.
I like it too.
It's just too salty,
Yeah.
especially if you got high blood pressure. It's just
Leave it alone.
pretty much, yeah.
I only
High
do
soda.
Get you a
barbecue
gallon of
and
water.
regular buffalo.
High sodium.
It is.
All that shit is,
Yeah.
and no matter the flavor, even if you get it plain.
Even if you get it plain.
Yeah, man.
How you figure?
That's
And
straight out.
they ranch is a drug.
It's a drug.
But they wing
ranch is
straight
a
out the
drug.
bag, ain't it?
Bruh.
What is?
They wing stop straight out the bag.
Yeah, it's frozen.
It's frozen. Straight out the bag.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
There ain't no chicken coming in like that.
It ain't fresh.
Ain't no fresh chicken coming in like
Pigeon wings.
that. Hit it!
I go with I'm a Hooters guy, man. But
who?
I Hooters.
That should be so greasy.
Hooters.
Hooters?
Yeah,
I don't
but
fuck with Hooters either.
but
Why not?
I
We'll
don't.
talk. We'll come to it. Go ahead.
but like maybe like just like him, maybe
I don't fuck with Hooters either.
once a month.
92nd and Cicero?
Depends. Sometimes, well, one that's nearest me is on Roosevelt. The Hoops, the smaller one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Over there
So,
on the west side, right?
like no, it's on South Loop.
South
On-
Loop? Okay.
On Roosevelt.
Goose is decent.
Yeah, Hoops. It's the same thing. It's just a smaller version
Decent.
of Hooters.
What do you mean it's decent? What's between Buffalo and Wild Wings and Hoots?
Because with
Which
Hoots,
one you going with?
With Hoots, I feel like I'm eating Hooters.
It is.
what it is.
It is. It's a smaller,
Hooters is Hooters.
Man,
It's
really,
Hooters.
I
yeah,
fuck
it's
with
just like the smaller.
fuck
smaller
both of them.
version. It's like the fat. It's like more of a fast food version.
A lot of companies are rebranded, and it's the same exact shit.
It's not really rebranding. They
I
just
don't like
wanna-
Hooters.
It's like more like a smaller version of Hooters, like a fast food
It's
version.
an express version.
Yeah,
Nigga,
that's it.
Hooters
That's it.
Express.
That's it.
Correct.
My
correct.
wing spot, really, if I could go to it every day, was Timothy O'Toole's. Nigga.
They got some fires wings.
They wings is delicious.
Was that the one that was down there on
Ohio and Fairbanks.
Okay.
It's still there.
It's still there. Holy water and 20 piece.
What's the one we used to go to that was down there on what's the name? On over there in Maxwell.
We're talking about Lucky's. There's one up north, but it ain't the same.
It ain't the same.
What's
no,
the name
not
of
at
it?
all.
Lucky's.
Huh?
What's, Lucky's? Okay.
Lucky Sandwich Company. We used to go to the one down there off of Halsted in the UIC area.
They closed up. They closed up on.
What's the name took over that spot? Flavors.
Flavors.
Yeah.
Whoever was the cook in the back at that particular joint. used
Of
to-
Lucky's.
Yeah, they used to do us justice. It ain't the same up north at all.
And last but not least, Dwight Howard.
Nah, you should have said buddy name from the 76.
Man, you see that picture with him and
What's his name?
McClain.
James?
Jared McCain.
Jared McCain.
Jared?
Saucy Santana.
That picture with him and Dwight.
Who?
Not the picture, but that meme. We playing one-on-one. That was nasty.
That wasn't real?
I missed any?
Peace to the God. What up,
Yeah,
Phil?
I know anymore.
What up, Sky bro?
Hamas. Okay, cool. Hamas.
Did Phil
You
said-
just played it.
Did
Just
Biden-
play a bombs, man. That's all.
Did Biden fumble tonight?
I ain't missed nothing. Rewind.
Said, nigga, that's all the sounds, nigga.
Rewind again.
Sound guy.
Relax, Joe.
Shout out to hey, like you said, I'm not Nick. I'm not used to admiration like that, but I appreciate that. Shout out to my man Meech. Thank you.
Hey, he'll love that. He'll
Yeah.
eat that shit up.
Shout out to that man.
Each one of the guys.
Yeah. You're welcome to come on the show anytime, Meech. For real. I think we were supposed to do one before we took the hiatus and shit, right?
Yeah.
Can we make that happen?
I don't know, man. We'll see.
Cool. Got you. Give me a rewind. Give me a choppers. Bombs. Jeff, we took a whole month off, right? A lot of shit's been going on. We played catch up a little bit last week. B wasn't here last week and everything. We talked about the Bulls and everything, a couple of things. But I want to get you all's take on the whole Stephen A. Smith thing. It's been really a hot button topic for the last couple of weeks. I have my thought pattern. I don't think we might have touched on it, but the crew is here. We got Draco in the building. Sound guy is back. Let's get into it with this whole Stephen A. Smith thing. it kicked off with the whole him commenting about BET honoring OJ when they did their honoring thing at the BET Awards. He took exception and everything. So much to say is that, OJ at one point in time did not identify with the black community, and it's gone on record as such. So why are we honoring him now? He faced a lot of backlash, including myself. I had some backlash to give him, still do, and everything. But he's up for a 5-year contract.
$25 million a year.
Correct. Starting with you, Jeff. Your thoughts on the whole Stephen A. Backlash and whatever else, whether you're for or against.
First of all, OJ was found innocent for the crime, for whatever crime that happened, and he paid, and he did jail time. So, before he passed away, I mean, he was doing good, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to let bygones be bygones. Let's move on. But I'm sick of the Stephen A. cooning. I'm tired of him. Either what's up? You cooning, man. You're an ass kisser. Fuck you, man.
Damn. Hit it.
Whoa.
He come out popping that thing. Pause.
He come out the bullpen throwing 100 miles an hour.
That's right.
I'm tired of Stephen A.
You tired of Stephen A. Be able? Your thoughts?
I ain't gonna shoulder shrug it. But
Thank
I
you,
mean,
God.
How show was about to.
I was about to just do
God,
this.
yeah.
Draco, I was
like,
about to put my hand on his shoulder like, no, don't you shoulder
said our show was about.
Don't you shoulder shrug.
Nigga.
I thought he was, G. I thought it
just
was.
for the sake of the show, man.
Oh, that was funny.
I mean, just honest is, I get it, the OJ shit, however you feel, that's your personal. But sometimes just shut the fuck up.
Hit it.
That shit just move on. That's it. Like, if you want to be relevant, do something else. If you want ratings, do something else. If you want that much attention, just take all your clothes off and run across the field.
Bombs.
Shit. Because that's all he wanted was just traffic. That's it. And then who just called him a monkey? Somebody just called him a monkey from the Ghetto Boys.
Willie
Willie
D.
D.
Willie D.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Country
Like,
motherfucker.
come on, man. You brought this on your own. You brought
Yes,
this
sir.
all to yourself. So deal with it. Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
Jeff, you got something you want to say?
Say deal with it.
Like, let's keep it moving. Like, literally, like him Stephen A. need to stick with the sports, and even with the sports shit, he all fucked up.
I mean, he does attack our people.
Yeah, he does.
He does bring criticism to our people.
And that's a problem for me.
It is. But do our people need to be criticized, though?
Huh?
Do our people need to be criticized, though?
When it's time to be criticized, but when
don't
it
like
comes
that,
down, but when it comes down
Criticism?
to
Nigga.
when it
Niggas
comes
don't
down
like it.
to the
Criticize,
stuff that
criticize,
he's criticizing about, that shit foul.
Niggas been criticized since they came out the pussy.
Yeah.
man.
Niggas say
Straight up.
nobody's above criticism, but
Right.
That's
they
can't handle
don't,
it.
they don't believe that
They
shit.
can't handle that shit, man.
They don't believe that shit.
Skin ain't thick enough.
Right.
They don't believe that.
But
I mean-
but Stephen A. He's been fucked up for a while, for real.
I feel on this political shit. Heavy with you, B.
Coach,
well,
we're going to get to the comments in a second. Let me get to everybody else.
I'm a little different with it. To me, honestly, Stephen A. didn't really lie. OJ's history has been complicated with the black community.
Very.
He did not fuck with black people. When he was at USC, when he's becoming famous as a football player, he did not fuck with black people. He didn't fuck with the civil rights movement, the black pop, none of that. He literally was asked, OJ, are you black? He said, no, I'm just OJ. That's exactly what he said. That was out of his mouth. He didn't fuck with the black community for a very, very long time. Now, the problem with Stephen A. is he says stuff, and sometimes he says it, and nobody's really going to take him serious. I believe if somebody else would have said that, i.e. Ryan Clark, and would have articulated a little better, and then brought up his points about, well, you know, he was acquitted of murder, So therefore, he didn't do it. And Ryan Clark probably would have left it alone. The problem is, Stephen A. said, we know he was acquitted, but we also know he killed those people. Everybody knows it. So he just added his opinion to it. Like you just said, he was found not guilty, right? So we should leave that alone, right? He was found not guilty. That's the problem people have with Stephen A. But for me, we just can't act like OJ didn't fuck with us. He started back fucking with us because of what happened. He was on trial for killing whites. So we stuck by him. Because what do we do as a people? We do what a lot?
Stick by it.
Tap dance.
We forgive.
Yeah.
We tap dance.
And we forgive. So I wasn't really mad at Stephen A. like everybody else was. People have problems with Stephen A. because of the whole Kyrie thing and other shit. So it was a chance to pile on him.
Were you one of those people that had a problem with Stephen A. about Kyrie?
I had a problem with it because Stephen A. knows Kyrie's dead just like I know you. That's the problem I had. I didn't like that. That's just like me getting on TV, I'm blasting Pharaoh.
Okay.
I know you. Why would I do that?
Right.
The
Right.
You know what I'm like?
Yeah.
Fuck the camera and the microphone and all that. I know you. I know your dad. So that's the problem I had with it.
All right. So side note, when coach send that double team or send that pressure on Pharaoh, y'all gonna hear me blast coach about it and everything.
I ain't coming to the pod on that.
I'll pay you to come to the pod.
Hey,
I'll pay.
hey, everybody. That's just like remember Joe Clark and Jordan and they curse each other. And Clark, the trainer, I'm the head nigga in charge.
Contrary to popular opinion,
Yeah.
I'm the head nigga in charge.
Now let's go to dinner.
Yeah.
Nigga. At the Claudius, what's up? Your thoughts on it? No shoulder shrugging. I'm not accepting it.
Damn, man, the shoulders was loose, man. I don't know. I'm not really a fan of Stephen A. Smith. I feel like he's always kind of went too hard on black athletes. I remember when he was talking about Lamar Odom being on crack. I remember when he was getting down on Josh Gordon for smoking weed.
You went on everybody. You right.
Like he really has went in on a lot of different athletes. They ain't even got to be predominant black athletes. It could just be the black athlete who got in trouble and he just got a whole dissertation or something to say about him. So for me, I'm just not a super fan of him. To keep it real with you, when it was him and Skip, I was a fan of Skip, honestly. Over Stephen A. any day. I really was. So with Stephen A., you know, he get loud sometimes and he does articulate himself well when he needs to, but he be tap dancing.
He do.
He just a rich man's Jason Whitlock at the end of the day. To be honest with you, like, and I ain't even trying to be like super
he
extreme,
can't stand him.
but them two is kind of cut from the same cloth. I remember them both being on ESPN at one point in time, right?
Yep.
So, I mean, Stephen A. just seems to be the nigga who stuck. So,
And the last point, Ma, before you go is, I do think that BT should have honored O.J. Simpson.
Hand claps.
yeah, I ain't got no problem with
I
that
was
either.
nervous about that for a second now.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem with that either.
No,
though.
because whether we
So you say you said what again?
No, I don't have a problem with BET honoring OJ because, you know, black folks, we just forgive him like that. So that's what we do.
OJ, whether you like it or not, he was a hero to a lot of people because he was one of the greatest football players to ever play.
Still nigga.
So I don't have a problem with them doing that. I don't.
What does your father have to say about OJ?
My father still says OJ is one of the greatest running backs ever. He said the problem is he don't get recognized because of that shit that happened with the double murder. But if he pointed out something to me. He said whenever you listen to people talk about running backs, who do they always leave out on purpose?
OJ.
But OJ had one of the greatest seasons in NFL history.
What is that? What's the moral of the story is?
Don't mess with white women.
Hit it!
Stop snow bunnying.
Quit bunny hopping.
That's it.
Quit your bunny hopping.
Hallelujah.
That's such an easy alley-oop.
Speaking about Stephen A. Smith, there has also been controversy concerning him and the Finals MVP and NBA champion from the Boston Celtics, Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown was left off the Olympics team because of bad knees, quitting. Who
told y'all that was gonna happen?
you, who some feel he should retire. We're talking about Kawhi. Should retire. But any which way it go, Jaylen Brown was left off the Olympics team. Now, here's my thing on that situation there. Have you noticed or not noticed or whatever how much media coverage has been lacking when it came to Jaylen Brown? No Disney. I'm going to Disney World. No going to Jimmy Kimmel or Fallon or whatever transformer they got on Channel 2
Damn.
late at night.
Geechee.
Whatever Geechee they got on there.
He ain't on tour.
No, correct.
He ain't on tour.
The media tour. The media, ever since he won the championship. Now, had that been Tatum that won it,
You light skinned.
he's everywhere. And there's been a lot of, in my opinion, there's been a lot of proliferation of commercials with Tatum, who's been crowned champion and everything. Your thoughts on me asking that question, starting with you, Coach, in regards to Jaylen Brown, Olympic team, media coverage, Finals MVP, champion, all that kind of stuff.
Well, I don't think he was going to be the replacement even before it happened, because at the time when they made the team, Derek White was where he was also considered making the team, and he was like the last cut or whatever, or the last consideration. So I don't think Jaylen was going to make it for that reason alone. Secondly, Jaylen Brown might be a little bit too dark and too militant.
That's it.
And
That's it.
In the NBA, and Nike and other people, they don't really want that. They don't really want that. Jaylen Brown is not a political NBA player, meaning he ain't going to play both sides just to get along. He stands on how he feels about how the world should be, how his own people should be. He's a very smart dude, so you're not going to trick him to shuck and jive because he won the MVP of the finals.
That's it.
He's not doing that, so that's why you're not going to see him on no media tour. And for him, to be quite honest, he probably don't even want to do any media unless it's with somebody he know who going to be 100.
That's it. That's facts.
Go ahead.
Remember when when they gave him that bag? First thing he said, man, I'm here to take care of my people. I want to do Black Wall Street in Boston, all that type of talk. White people ain't trying to hear that shit.
That's true. He did say that.
He said it.
He did say that on
They're
on
not- they
a
are
media,
not
good
tr-
media platform.
Yeah.
Right. They gave him, when he got his platform, he was being positive with that platform about being black and taking care of the black movement. They ain't trying to hear that.
No.
Not at all. See what happened to Kyrie? You know what I'm saying? And he was vocal about that. He was saying like how he was vocal about how they treated Kyrie. Nike treating Kyrie.
Yeah.
And
And
he
he was a
wasn't
player
holding
rap.
back.
Remember, Jaylen Brown was a player rap.
Right. Mm-hmm. Your thoughts?
Yeah, he not camera ready.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
the light boy is.
Light boy. Okay.
Like, boy.
Your thoughts?
Me?
Yeah.
On the Jaylen Brown shit?
Yeah.
Seen this coming from a mile away. Like y'all said, when they gave him the bag, he already told y'all what he was about. He's been one of the top 5, top 10 NBA players for the past couple of years. He's been to the finals, how many times now? In the past 5 years? I think they've been
Twice, right?
Twice.
He's been to the Eastern Conference Finals at least, 4 or 5 times?
Yeah.
Everyone knows who he is, and nobody knows who he is, right? We know the caliber of player he is. He just won the Finals MVP, right? Him not being trotted out there, I didn't see Iguodala get trotted out there like that either after he won, but that's neither here nor there. The thing about Jaylen Brown is literally what Coach said. He just real militant. He real blackety black. But I think probably the scariest thing, if we being 100, is he's all of that, and he's just very smart.
Very
like,
smart.
The nigga can articulate
Very
himself.
smart.
Like when you're able to articulate very extreme, complex things in a very simple and quick basis, they don't. And you black and you dark skin like that? Hell no, nigga. And I think Jason Tatum gonna go out there. He gonna do well. Let me not speak to the man character. I don't know what he gonna go out there and do. But speaking to basketball, they wild as fuck. Like how Jaylen Brown don't make this team, even if Derek White's the last cut. That shit looks suspicious. You the Finals MVP.
Yeah.
Would one say that Jaylen Brown is better than Devin Booker?
He the new Isaiah
Very
Thomas.
much,
huh?
yes. He's better. He's the new what?
I said he the new Isaiah Thomas.
He got an affiliation with Isaiah Thomas too.
I mean, I'm fuck Derek White. Take him out the equation. Take Kawhi out the equation. I'm just gonna attack Devin Booker. Give me Jaylen Brown over Devin Booker. I don't even like Jaylen Brown, but I feel like right now he's the better player over Devin Booker, especially on that team, because I feel like he can come in and give you the same thing on offense and much more on defense, and his IQ for the game is probably much better than Devin Booker, in my opinion, because he is that much better on defense. He's the perfect player to come in and replace Kawhi Leonard if you're truly trying to replace what Kawhi Leonard provided to that team, right? So,
and you speaking correct, because man, they almost lost the game last night.
I didn't see the shit.
Yeah, they almost
Against
lost.
Canada?
Yeah, against Canada. But like the first and second quarter, they was not in play. But by the third and the fourth, they was doing their thing.
They had no chemistry.
Right. And my thing is, man, when you think of getting a USA team, are you thinking about winning or are you thinking about personality? You know what I'm saying? And to me, it seems like they're thinking about personality, press, PR, shit like that. And that
Absolutely. Because
Nah.
don't go out there and say no wild
Right.
shit on the world stage
Right.
in an election year.
Right.
Don't do that.
Right.
Don't do that.
That's-
Don't make
that's
us
a
look
good
back
point.
in the modern day age of technology and what this election is. Ooh, hey, man, you gotta have the right people in front of the camera. Motherfucker go up there and say some wild shit. They're gonna have us looking crazy. Don't let it be an NBA
But the
player to do
but
it.
the problem is the U.S. basketball team haven't been putting it on for a while. They haven't won gold in a minute.
Yeah, they have.
When?
They won in 2020?
You sure?
Wasn't Zach on that team?
I don't know who's. Yeah, he was on that team.
Zach
yeah.
was on that team.
Yeah, they haven't lost the gold medal game since they started.
I think
doing
the last I'm talking about on the actual Olympics.
Yeah, they haven't lost since 2004.
Because I think one of them teams they won bronze. It have to be the. I gotta look that up.
The 2012 team.
They have not lost the gold medal game. They have not lost.
I need to check that out because they was.
In
That's all they
2008,
was.
the Redeem team, they blew everybody out.
When did Spain
2012, they won again. 2016, they won. 2020, they won.
It's one of them. It was
am
one
I
of them
thinking?
current. I'll
Don't
check it out.
confuse the Olympic with the World Championships.
That might be
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
thinking.
Might be
That's probably-
confusing with FIBA or some shit like that.
I'm thinking I'm confusing because Spain won people, right?
Yeah, don't
Okay.
the Olympics. The Olympics, they haven't lost since 04.
Okay. Yeah. So that's something that like, what the USA, what is it about? Is it about winning or is it about personnel? Making sure that we don't slip up, like you said, Nick. It's election year.
I think that plays a big part this year.
Yeah.
Let them tell it. It's about winning because they feel like it's tougher now with these European basketball players and everything.
I get Derek White in that aspect because he probably is the right guard to go out there and play against some European guards, but
And he can
it's-
guard 3 positions.
But to me, it's still Jaylen Brown. You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
That's just my thing.
You brought,
I'm just not.
But shit, I'm ready to watch France. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
France?
I'm trying to see Wimby, man. Fuck all the
okay.
bullshit.
You want to see Wimby?
Hell yeah.
I want to see what Ant does. They said a lot of chatters they want Ant to start over Devin Booker.
Niggas don't even want Devin Booker on the team.
Hit it.
But, you know, some people like Devin Booker.
Why everybody disliking Devin Booker now? What's going on?
Because, man, in my opinion of Devin Booker, it doesn't seem like he's willing to be there in the moments that you want him to be there and step up. It's and I could just base that off of the Sun shit. That's it alone. And I know you don't stick to defense, bro. I just know that for a fact. That's my thing about it. When you are a two guard, you have to be an elite two guard, in my opinion. Either you got to be lights out, which he is on offense, or you need to be a great two-way player. And I know you can put the ball in the bucket, but if I'm being honest with you, in my opinion, this is just me. He's just a better Zach LaVine, bro. They used to compare this nigga to Zach LaVine. So, yeah.
Are you a fan of Draco? Are you a fan of Devin Booker? Who do you like?
Ja. I like Ja.
Smart man.
Ja finna come back, boy.
Sound like
Ja and who else?
I like Ja.
Anthony Edwards.
Ant-Man.
Man,
LaMelo Ball.
Ant-Man ain't
Plastic
nothing.
ankle.
Ant-Man is steaming Willie Beam and this shit.
How many games you think? How many games you think LaMelo's gonna play this year under his new coach? 60?
That'd be a lot.
You say 65? Give me 60.
That's a lot for him.
What do you think, LaMelo Ball? What's your number?
50.
What's your number?
42.
God damn.
I'm on
It seemed like the ball.
45?
It seemed like the Ball family have injury prone.
It's Brandon Miller time, man.
They got plastic
Give
ankles.
LaMelo Ball number?
I say about 50.
I'm gonna say 44 games.
But the crazy thing is the NBA, the season now, it's 7 days a week. You playing a game every day.
That's in 2025 though.
Okay.
Not next season, but the year after. It's gonna be a game on every night.
So the Amazon and stuff is
starting
going.
in 25, 26 that season.
Okay.
That deal is no joke.
That deal is no joke.
No.
76 billion, man.
They said, I read yesterday, they said if Cooper Flag, everybody will know Cooper Flag is Duke's best player, incoming freshman. They said if Cooper Flag stayed for all 4 years, guess how much he'll make in the NBA when he get there?
How much?
$700 million. That'll be his contract. Damn. Because the cost of the what's the name going up, the TV deals and all that. They said he'll get $700 million.
If he stayed all 4 years.
He stayed all 4 years and then came out. And play his, if they still got you play the little rookie scale, once he up for an extension, $700 million.
He gonna eat NIL money regardless.
That's a lot of money.
But not $700 million in
That's a
NIL,
lot of money.
though.
Yeah, but he's got it. But that's the thing. He's saying he has to stay all 4 years. He come out earlier, he probably not gonna be able to get to that because by the time he come out, the league cap won't be there. It behooves him to stay in college.
Yeah, the NBA.
700?
Yeah, if he does all 4 years. Remember that if he does all 4 years.
Because they're predicting that the revenue is going to continue to go up
Yeah.
because of these TV deals.
Yeah, these TV deals are a monster. Like they are really competing.
You know what that says to me though?
What?
Honestly, and I think it's kind of what we saw with the NFL going to Sunday night, with the Sunday night, Thursday night, Monday night. What's wrong with them games, Coach? What's wrong with the Thursday night game?
The quality of play is bad.
Thursday night games been trash. Sunday night games was trash. Monday night games was
You
trash.
wasn't saying that when you sports betting it on it.
Yeah, I'll probably take it.
Everybody we always took the unders.
Yeah, me and Coach talked. I'm pretty sure you can find audio of that. When it was the primetime football games, take the under on the total score because the shit was trash. The sport was trash. Now here goes the thing about trash football. Niggas will sit there and watch it. Niggas will sit there and bet on it, right? Because one big play, woo, is football. Like you could get an ugly football game and deal with that. How many days a week are we going to watch trash basketball, fellas?
I don't think so.
That's going to be ugly. Now, look, I've had League Pass forever. I've had
Right.
access to League Pass forever.
Me too.
I've seen some bad basketball, okay? I'm here to tell you.
So
I'm
that-
just curious to see who they gonna be running up there. Are they gonna be showcasing the league or showcasing the same teams? Because if they're showcasing the same teams 2 to 3 nights a week, and that team go out there and shit the bed 2 weeks in a row, the scrutiny of it is just gonna be tremendously
So
more
what
than
they're
what it
gonna
is
do?
now.
What they're gonna do with League Pass?
You said what?
What they're gonna do with the League Pass if they go into 7 nights
Shit,
a
they
week?
still they're gonna make
They
it
still
cheap.
gonna
League
have
Pass
it.
been cheap as fuck for the past couple years.
But-
you get League Pass for like what,
But
$25 bucks
Amazon,
some shit.
Amazon is thinking new subscriptions.
Yeah.
Have you been watching WNBA on Amazon?
Of course.
Yes, sir.
Have you? You?
Nah, I've been watching it on a stream site that shall remain nameless.
Okay.
That shall remain nameless.
Hey Nick,
I'm just
same
listening,
thing.
Al.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing.
What the comment saying? Who?
Al Thomas.
What's up, Al?
It started with, it go way back though. It started with Phil said that Biden fumbled tonight.
What was tonight?
Oh yeah, his press conference was
real,
tonight. Hey, that nigga just called the president of the
Promptu.
Ukraine, President Putin. He's cooked, man. Get him out of here.
He did?
Gee, you ain't see that?
I ain't.
Hey, rewind.
That nigga's cooked. Y'all watch the debate? We ain't talk about the debate.
God damn, Joe.
I
We
don't think-
supposed to.
We ain't talk about the debate.
but
I don't
I'ma
wanna
say
talk
this.
about
We
it.
got ran up out of here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break it down real.
Like you
Okay,
had-
did
like
you
had
watch the
bad
debate
pussy.
though?
Yeah, I watched it.
The
But,
debate back in
what
June.
I'm saying,
Go ahead.
is, it's too late in the game with the switcheroo. Trump was depending on the chaos to happen with the Democrats, and with the chaos that's going on inside the Democrats right now, telling Biden to step down, he's dependent on that and he wants that chaos to go on. You know what I'm saying? It's too late in the game to get a new person. You know what I'm saying? The first thing they're going with is Kamala Harris. They're not going. People don't want a black woman.
See?
You know what I'm saying?
Boo.
You booing too?
Nah.
I don't want to boo, but
I
You
just
wanna
been
vote
asking,
for her?
What does she do?
Huh?
You want to vote for her?
What does she do?
well,
do I want to vote for? her?
Yes or no? It's just yes or no.
Nick,
It's a yes or no question.
I'm gonna vote for her.
Okay, cool. He made his answer. He said yes. Jamal, yes or no?
Especially when you
Would
got
you-
Jim
would you
Crow.
vote for her? Yes or no?
especially when you got Jim Crow 2.0.
I just
Again,
want the yes or no.
If that's the choice against Trump, yes.
B. Same thing. Yes or no?
Nah.
Coach?
Yes.
Cool.
We got Jim Crow 2.0 in the mix.
Oh, I tell y'all just like I
Just
told.
yes or no. nigga.
No, you're
Okay,
right.
cool.
You're right.
Yeah, when you got Jim Crow 2.0 in the mix, anything but Trump.
All
I
right,
mean,
man.
what's the age-old thing when it comes to election season? What's the age-old controversy that happens?
Lesser of two evils.
Fear-mongering.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fear-mongering going around.
Yeah, but
Less of the two.
but we've been talking about Project 2025
Correct.
for a while, and now that it's out there,
That Donald Trump
and
knows
people-
nothing about.
he's lying. He and even in his plan is just the same thing. It's just his name on top of it. He's lying.
I give you that. Trump gonna put his name on something.
Yeah, he's a liar. And people like he can lie to people's faces and motherfuckers will fuck with that dude. Like he said, if he shoot a motherfucker on Madison Ave, nobody would not touch him. Especially now that he got immunity.
I'm like, shit, we are discussing the motherfucker with how many counts?
34.
34,
about
no,
to get a new
34
job.
plus the 80.
New job.
And he's about to get a new job.
He about not only he about to get a new job, he just got a law.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So whatever.
I mean,
Come on, man.
that be the type of shit that be like
Yeah,
what are we
man.
really talking about here?
Yeah, like,
Like if they showing you some shit like that, right?
you can't march.
Hey, here goes the bigger thing you got to think about, right?
Ain't none of that.
Regardless of whether you feel like they're doing whatever they're doing for Trump, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's for any president.
Any president.
So let's say going forward, it's not the Republican president, it's the Democratic president. Let's just say somebody get in there and do something all willy-nilly because they feel like doing it, and it was because of this here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, all that shit is just starting to look real fucking foolish. Umar said it, and not to piggyback on Umar, but he said that shit correctly when he said he was talking about the parties. He was like, I see the right wing, I see the left wing, same bird. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of where I'm at with it. Like, all that shit, the government in totality is some fugazi shit. Period. I don't know who to fucking vote for. That's how messy that shit looks.
But who?
Are we questioning? Okay, are we questioning Biden because of the actual debate, or are we questioning because of what the media spin has been, the media narrative that's been going on?
Right.
I mean, what I saw in the debate, it didn't. He coughed. He did okay to me.
Yeah.
I didn't have a problem with his debate style. The other motherfucker was lying the whole time.
The whole time.
So
But-
it was entertaining.
Jamal likes my plan.
You said what?
It was entertaining.
He was entertaining.
Yeah.
They both was entertaining,
So-
if you ask
Both
me.
of them, really.
Them
So
niggas
basically,
went to
white folks.
talking about niggas strokes. Oh.
You said what?
I said them niggas got talking about golf strokes on a presidential debate.
So
Talking about niggas handicaps on a presidential debate. He
Go
played
ahead.
into the shit just as much as Trump played into it.
So-
he was trying to rebuttal the shit that Trump was saying on the sly.
so
Like, that shit just looked like two old white men bickering back and forth. That's what it looked like.
And I've told you how I felt about two old white men running. Go ahead.
So Phil was like, Biden's a liar too. All politicians tell lies. Biden still ain't delivered on the student loan promise.
Yes, he has. I got my student loan forgiven.
I know a couple people
Hit
that got
it.
that shit forgiven, though.
Yeah.
then-
And then I'm about to answer Phil's joint.
But can he finish what he was saying about what Phil was saying?
Go ahead.
You hold that thought.
No, go ahead. I mean, because there's
You,
another
go
comment.
ahead, go.
So another comment, I was like, I believe it's too late to introduce a new candidate for president, and the world is not ready for a black woman to run the Oval Office. We need to very concerned about the upcoming election.
Yes, sir.
I agree.
I agree.
That's word up, Al.
Let's
Anybody else?
That's it.
Okay. Go ahead.
Phil, let me answer you. Let me say this. I got my student loans forgiven, but the Republican Congress and Senate did, put a stop to put a pause on forgiveness of loans. So they kind of finagled a way to forgive certain loans. You know what I'm saying, for people who work at who are teachers and first responders. So those people got their loans forgiven off top, and some people who have low income or who have a low income status got their loans forgiven. But if you, like, many people applied for their loans to be forgiven, everybody can't get it under the fact that the Republican Senate and Congress wanted to put a stop to it. They've been against that since jump. So that answers that. The other part, I agree with Al, but here's the other thing. They've been pushing Gavin Newsom to take
From L.A., from
governor
California.
for California.
That motherfucker?
Man, what's the issue?
They said he's running. From what I've heard, is he's running California to the ground. California's taxes is ultra high.
He getting reparations out there.
Yeah,
The reparations also is
Why the
a
fucking taxes
the reparations topic has been floating around and
Where you think the money
everything.
gonna come from?
So they don't like that kind of shit either.
Take the
I
nigga
mean, the thing about it is, I don't like neither one of these candidates because of their age
Yeah,
and
that's
because of whoever they are.
Facts.
But
But either way, Jamal, you push them to the side. The younger they are, the crazier they are.
yeah, but
You got
you couldn't say
MC
that about Obama though. Obama wasn't crazy though, right?
Obama wasn't crazy at all. But Obama was
Wasn't?
saying he wasn't.
Here we
Obama
go.
wasn't crazy.
Hit the drum roll, please.
Really.
Hit the
How-
ding, ding,
how we-
ding.
And I'm just
How
playing
we
devil's
define
advocate just to play devil's
What's
advocate.
crazy?
Why are we defining?
What's
it?
crazy?
So he said, the younger the person, the crazier they are. That's what you said. I'm going
So
on.
at this
There's
point,
there's somebody that will agree
Wait.
with that.
Wait.
at this point now, the way shit is, man, the younger they are, the crazier they are. Especially on the MAGA side.
Oh, he's saying, okay, define crazy then.
Look at MTG. Marjorie Taylor Greene. If she was to run for president.
Well, she's gonna try.
That bitch is bonkers. She is QAnon to the core.
Let Trump not get elected. In 28, I bet you MTG is gonna run.
Yes.
Go ahead.
She's crazy. Bobart, what's her name? Bobart?
Yeah, Bobart.
Same crazy. They doing out of control shit, saying out of control things. You know what I'm saying? Like they do, like they act like Karens in the damn Congress seat. When they'll say something crazy to a black woman and act like, they can say whatever. But as soon as somebody say, hey, you ain't gonna talk to me like that. You got that bleach blonde, that whole shit. Yeah, then they want to cry foul. You know what I'm saying? And cry like, oh no, I'm a white woman. Don't fuck with me. Shit like that, man. That shit is foul.
Hillary gave us a fair warning 8 years ago about Donald, about the Republicans and what they're gonna do and shit like that. Why not Kamala Harris, Coach?
I said yes. If we talk about right now, yes. I'm sorry. If y'all can feel however y'all want about me, I'm going to take the lesser of the two evils each and every time. I don't care how old Biden is or whatever. Until they change the laws, which I wish they would, on the age limit of running for president and remove the lifetime job of the Supreme Court, they need to change those two restrictions immediately if you want to see any real change. Because for me, as long as you have the same old-ass people sitting on the Supreme Court, nothing's going to change in the laws. And when you get a president who aligns himself up with those laws of those same old people, nothing's going to change, man.
They need to investigate Uncle Ruckus and the other I think Alito.
What's his name? Clarence Thomas now?
Yeah, that's Uncle
Clarence
Ruckus.
Thomas.
Uncle Ruckus.
You said you said you're not voting for Biden. Or you're not in favor of Biden.
I'm not in favor either.
Okay.
But
none of these move the needle for you, right, B?
Nothing.
None of these two
we
guys.
know
Nothing moves nothing.
You're a money man.
Right.
Money moves you. You're a money man.
I mean, history. If that's the case, history. It was Trump that was pushing the bread. It was Trump that was pushing the bread, but is he gonna spin the block and do that again?
No.
That's what niggas think that's gonna happen. They think a $1,200 stimmy.
They think that money coming back, bro.
It's not.
You think the stimmy's coming back?
It's not.
That shit coming back, Pop.
No, it's not. It's not coming back.
But it's just scary, man. It's scary
Yeah.
to see a nigga that don't know who the fuck he is in the mirror. That's scary as shit to me.
Did he really call Zelensky Putin tonight?
That what they said?
I seen it.
You seen it?
Bro.
I seen it.
You watched the whole thing?
I watched the whole thing. I saw that clip. I didn't know if it was fake or not, but I seen too many credible sources reporting it.
Yeah. Trump.
Hey,
Right,
look,
Phil.
I'm
Which
just
came
saying.
better for
Here
the business
goes the
and your
thing.
bottom line.
Biden looks that old, right?
He is that old.
Okay. Ain't Trump right behind him in age?
He like
He like four.
some years behind us.
So Trump could do the same fucking shit. That's kind of where I'm at with both of them. I'm looking at both of them like, yo, Trump a smooth talker. Soon as that shit, like his decline ain't gonna be no slow one. It's gonna be a quick one. And then we stuck with another old motherfucker in here for however long, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it's
Like, me personally, I don't have no faith in neither one of these motherfuckers. And neither one of them really are going to do shit for me. And look, I've probably sounded like a Trump supporter in the past. That's fine.
You have.
What I always understood is what happened the first time around ain't going to be the same the second time around. The first time around was to get motherfuckers comfortable. The first time around was to get you introduced to this type of shit. The second time around is to actually make some shit concrete move the way they want it to move. I think that's when Donald Trump starts to look like the puppet everyone is saying he is. I would have always told you that if you would have let me got that far back in the day, but at the time the money was flowing. He was doing things, and he made a couple of deals that looked like they were progressive for us. And if I'm being 100 with you, out of all the presidents I've seen run a campaign, he was one of the very first ones that in my lifetime, half the shit he said he was going to do, nigga was trying to do that shit off rip. He said, I'm travel banning first day, travel ban. Like, regardless whether you agree with half the shit he did or not, he went in there and he executed. Now, that's neither here nor there, right? What I'm saying is right now, I'm not really feeling neither one of them. I'm not feeling Kamala. I'm not feeling Trump. I'm not feeling Biden. I don't even know who Trump vice president is. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on with none of that shit.
Got a question.
Nick, let me give you. I'm gonna answer Phil's question, and yeah, I'm gonna answer it real quick.
What's Phil's question?
Phil
what
said,
candidate is better for your business and your bottom line?
I'm gonna answer that in a second, but I want to comment on what Nick said. The difference between 2016 Trump and this year's Trump is this. 2016 Trump, when he came in talking about travel bans and stuff like that, most of them Republicans wasn't ready for stuff he was doing, and he was coming in chaos. It was chaos.
Yeah, he came in hot. What I'm saying is this time around.
This time around,
it's more.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what this time around is looking like. I'm gonna go back.
He gonna be president.
Hold on.
He gonna be president.
I'm gonna go back to Project 2025. Right. It's much more organized, and his cabinet members now and people he got in the place of administration and in the Senate program, stuff like that, they are in place. And we are not aware of that. This man, as soon as he swear on that Bible, anything that he wants to do, like if he did a travel ban, it's gonna get carried out this time. Versus people coming in, like it's gonna be chaos. It ain't gonna be no more chaos. It's gonna be done. And this time, Trump is not getting out that White House seat. Period. He's not getting out, and that's not emotional talk. That's real talk.
He's not getting for the first time in the history of America.
He's not getting out. It's a dictatorship.
You think we're gonna have a dictatorship and Donald Trump
you
is
saying
gonna
he
be the
ain't
one
gonna
to
once
pull
he
it off?
get it, he ain't leaving?
He ain't leaving.
He ain't want to leave. He gonna be the president.
He didn't want to leave in 2016.
So you saying the democracy is dead then?
Man, that's what we fighting for.
And Donald Trump gonna pull it off? Out of
He
all these
already.
motherfuckers?
I think he's gonna get trounced.
He gonna get trounced, but
I'm saying he's gonna get trounced in the polls. I don't think he's gonna be.
My old man agrees with you.
He's gonna get trounced in the polls because a lot of people are motivated, especially our age range, to go out. I don't know about Draco. You vote. You can vote. You voting age, right?
Yeah, 18.
I don't know about I can't speak for his delegation and age range. Is that mine or yours? But I think we are motivated to go out here and vote because the Women's Reproductive Act.
That's one
for the women.
Mm-hmm.
The DEI. Diversity,
inclusion, equity, inclusion.
The Civil Rights Act gone. Roe versus. I say Roe versus Wade with the reproductive. This Project 2025, giving these states' rights is too much. The Louisiana, what they're doing now, putting the
Ten Commandments in schools.
Correct.
You know, as you talk about all those things and bring it up, it kind of clicks in my head. Like, you're right. I think it is your era, y'all age group, who's probably going to be more engaged in the voting right now, because a lot of the topics kind of affect y'all in the near future, like Medicare
Social Security.
and Social Security.
Yeah. I'm glad you brought that up.
Yeah, like me, I'm about to be 37, so I'm paying attention to this shit, but it's probably not hitting home the way it's probably hitting home for y'all. This seems like an attack on you personally. So y'all age range and group is probably going to be more
I mean,
energized.
it's an attack on you, and it's an attack on the baby in here,
Yeah.
which is Draco. Because the thing about it is, they don't give a fuck about his future. They don't give a fuck about you.
Man.
You could do all the filming all you want to. You could get all the white boy basketball players, all the blacks, and shit like that. But the Republicans or the older delegation, they don't give a fuck about nothing. They said it's a part of the have and have not situation.
That's it.
You understand what I'm saying? The rent is too fucking high right now. The mortgages is too fucking high. Gas is high. Food is enormous. You spend $200, it's over with.
Yeah.
You only come home with like what, 10 or 15 pieces of groceries.
It's a bag.
But again, Ma, nobody. I bet a handful of people actually know and read what Project 2025 is. So
Yeah, it's a
so
900-page
So
manifesto.
when you talking having these discussions with people, only thing they can say is, well, Biden lied. That's it. Well, if they read Project 2025, the guy who y'all say is better is going to actually remove the student loan debt mandate that Biden tried to pass. He's
Yeah.
going to remove it from the bill, from the desk of the House Republicans.
That nigga finna come. I do know that for a fact. See, like I'm saying, I'm not naive, bro. I know Trump.
Never
finna
said
come-
you were.
I know Trump finna come in here with a crazy
Yeah.
eraser.
But-
I get what they trying to do with Project 25 because the most alarming thing about Project 25 was the shit with the education.
Yeah.
And how it literally doesn't say in certain parts of our government's legislation where educated is required to be given. Like they are attacking him. They attacking if I ever have kids. That's who they really are.
Right.
They're attacking
healthcare.
him. They're attacking him.
But they're attacking healthcare.
Correct.
What
They're attacking healthcare.
What people fail to realize
for
in
the
this
veterans.
country, there's a lot of poor white people who rely on Medicaid and Medicare.
But them the same ones that's going up there. Woo-hoo!
But no, I'm talking.
He's my daddy.
But I'm talking to niggas like Amber Rose and
Yeah.
and you know these other niggas who swear they
Waka
know
Flocka.
politics.
Ain't it nasty how the election year brings out all these random combinations of things coming together that shouldn't come together?
That's yeah.
Waka Flocka.
Ain't it so nasty?
But
Fuck
that's what I'm
Walker.
talking
Fuck
about.
Walker.
I'm
It's
talking
somebody
about
else
them.
I just seen talking about politics. Like,
Sexy Red.
Because all those
Nah,
people,
not even
listen,
sexy.
listen, like we said back in 2016, all those people that's coming out saying pro-Trump because he fits their interests on money.
Yeah.
They don't care about poor people.
Right.
It's going to affect poor people, Project 2025. Medicaid has helped a lot of people who don't have jobs, who can't afford health care. He wants to put Medicare, he wants to privatize Medicare. Do people understand what that means?
Man. No.
That
good-
means you just can't go in the hospital anymore
Right.
because you fucked up.
Right.
If you go to a private hospital, they gonna turn you around.
And-
Do people understand that?
And who-
So
who-
stop saying. Wait. I'm
who
sorry.
introduced that?
But stop saying Trump is for everybody.
Right.
This is that. Read what the fuck that he's aligned with.
Right.
I understand money rules everything, but everybody ain't rich.
Right. Money.
My parents on Medicaid. I'm sorry, Medicare. They're on Medicare.
Yeah.
But my family members is on Medicaid.
That's
So
up.
you take their health care away.
Yeah.
What you think poor people gonna start doing, man?
Man.
Wow.
That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
So everybody's so quick to Trump this, Trump that.
Yeah.
Read what he aligned with.
Right.
Read
Here's
what
the-
he has the power to do.
Here's a piece that people don't have no idea about working. If you work 40 hours, over 40 hours, in Project 2025, he's taking overtime away. Many people depend on overtime. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of people depend on
Yeah,
overtime.
Everybody depend on overtime. And in 2020, in the Project 2025, he wants to effectively take overtime away. That's crazy. That's asinine.
And the alphabet people need to read the 2025.
Man.
Because it's a lot of shit with the LBGTQ rights that they got on the table that they want to take away.
All right, Phil, let me answer your question.
Can't say ouch.
Let me let me answer your question according to Dr. Umar.
Can't say ouch. That's a verbal
We don't
abuse.
care if the white Jesus wears red or blue. We don't care what side of the aisle that they're on. You know, Black America suffers from battered spouse syndrome envy. And what battered spouse syndrome speaks to is the fact that no matter how bad you beat me up, if I believe I need you in order to survive, I'm never going anywhere. And part of our problem, part of the equation to our problem as American Africans, why we don't do anything on our own, is we are often waiting for the great white savior to come. This is a message that has been rehearsed for us in church. We get it in the media. We get it in the black community. So black people will never, ever abandon their hope of a white savior coming to save them. Donald Trump has no record whatsoever of saving black folks. When people ask me, who you going to vote for at this point, neither one of them are going to get my vote. I considered Cornel West because I love Dr. West. Intelligent, strong, good-natured,
But he got a
but he's
snow
a bunny
bunny.
hopper, so he can't get my vote. Now, when I come back to Donald Trump and Joe Biden, I look at the fact that Donald Trump signed 13 federal death executions while he was president. More than half of them was signed after Joe Biden won the election. Think about that now. Biden gets elected in November, sworn in January. Between that time, Donald Trump executes half of those 13 people. 5 of them were black men, and 2 of those black men were presumed innocent, and their attorneys had introduced a stay of execution to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court turned them down, and Donald Trump executed those brothers. So when I hear black men say, I'm voting for Donald Trump because he's going to bring more money and economic vitality into the black community, I say, what about the fact that he's out here killing black folks, you understand, without no remorse at all? So you got to look at that. You also got to look at the fact that Donald Trump wants to give police 100% immunity. That's right. Wait a minute. Look how they're killing us now. Right. So now you're telling me anything the police do in their line of duty, they cannot be held accountable for making bad mistakes and bad decisions, and you want to put that back in office? That's thirsty black men worry more about money than the lives of their people.
So you think Amber Rose and Waka Flocka know that?
No.
Hell no, they don't.
The plan proposes taking partisan control of the Department of Justice, the FBI, Department of Commerce, the FCC, and the Federal Trade Commission, dismantling the Department of Homeland Security, and sharply reducing environmental and climate change regulations to favor fossil fuel production. The blueprint seeks to institute tax cuts through its writers disagree on the protectionism. Project 2025 recommends abolishing the Department of Education, whose programs will be transferred to other agencies or terminated. Funding will be reformed along conservative principles. The project seeks to cut funding for Medicare and Medicaid, like Coach said, and urges the government to explicitly reject abortion as health care. The project states that life begins at conception and seeks to eliminate coverage of emergency contraception under the Affordable Care Act. Who was that?
Phil.
Oh, okay.
Hold on 1 second, Phil.
The project seeks to infuse the government with elements of Christianity. It proposes criminalizing pornography. Hey! Vote for Biden! Vote for Biden! Hey! If you ain't got nothing to say about the pornography, hey, I don't want to hear it, man. They want to ban pornography, man. Porn. Twitter porn. Porn! No! Ladies and gentlemen, Phil G. Scarborough Brown.
Yeah, we hear you.
Come on with it.
Well, let me just say this, man. Y'all making me feel like I really decided what I am, like which party I'm in. Traditionally, you know, I really ain't had no love for either side. I'm more so part of the portfolio party. You know, whichever president or candidate is gonna pump my bags, that's the one I'm rocking with. As far as all the other stuff, you know, the healthcare, I heard Coach passionately expressing himself about the healthcare situation, which, you know, I want to be sensitive to. But at the same time, I also want to say this: niggas die every day, B. You know.
Here we go with the movie quotes.
I don't mean that, you know, in a harsh way, but it's a harsh reality. You know what I'm saying? My mother, who I just recently bought a crib for, my mother ain't never really worked. So she been one of those kind of people that's under the Welfare Act. And I know that she basically living off of other people's hard labor. She's under that, you know, take care of me act. And I feel like this, man. If you don't work, you don't eat. You know what I'm saying? And you got to get to the point in life where you can't really take care of yourself. You're taking up space. Everybody not gonna make it across the finish line. You know what I'm saying? We all got to go eventually anyway. So you're supposed to set yourself up to the point where you can take care of yourself until your dying day. I really don't have a lot of sympathy for that shit, for the Medicare and shit like that. If I get to the point where I can't provide for myself, yeah, it must be my time to go. You know, I'm on my son's ass I'm on my son's daily about getting their finances together because it costs $400,000 for a Gen Z to get a house nowadays. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have
We still here? What happened? Mm-hmm. Hello?
Money does, make the biggest difference in our lives. So, if the president, man, if we dealing with pull yourself up by the bootstraps president for that reason right there, hey, I can't really disagree with that too much, man, because racism and all these emotional trauma bonds that we got to shit ain't really did nothing for us, dog. That shit ain't really did nothing for us, man. The motherfuckers who winning are the entrepreneurs who were successful, who try to teach us how to get the bag, how to get the money. It's the reason why money is the capitalism is the culture. That's the real culture of the United States, capitalism. So, I'll fall back on that. From that point, I'll rest my case on that and listen to the God speak.
Okay,
but please understand, I got love for all of y'all. I'm not really trying to come across as like I don't care and I don't got feelings and all that, but I try to remove the emotion from life for the most part because, man, being at the mercy of the land, that ain't the position for nobody to be in. You're supposed to be at the point where you the master of your situation. And I'm saying that coming from the plantation right now as I'm driving. I'm leaving my job. So I'm not really at the top of the hill on those shit, but I do understand that's what time it is.
But you're not finna quit your job though, right? You finna quit your job and live off the land right now?
No, what I'm saying is that
because that same job is giving you the benefits. Go ahead.
I'm not at the point where I can start a business and run the business and live off of that business that I started, right? But I do understand that that's the nature of what we dealing with. We dealing with a system that's designed for you to take care of your life, your family, and everybody else off of a business you create, not working for somebody. This shit is set up for the entrepreneur or the CEO or the boss that wins. This shit ain't set up for the worker bee.
Hey, Scarborough, I believe that you giving us semantics. I'd rather you be direct about what you're saying because I'm getting two different. Me personally, I'm getting like 2 or 3 different messages from what you're saying. I need clarity. You said your mom was raised off was dealt in welfare and stuff like that. Am I correct?
Right.
You got no compassion for that at all right now. Right? Why is that?
I don't have no compassion for it because she was that way, bro. I had to live with my auntie. You see what I'm saying? Because my mama wasn't with the mindset that she needed to have to be on top of her shit. My father as well. They wasn't like that. So that's what led me to be like, okay, I got to be under the GOD Act, because if I don't, then I'm going to be in the same shoes that they in, depending on somebody else.
Did you watch?
They depend on me.
Did you watch what Umar said on the Breakfast Club today?
I didn't watch that interview. No.
He talked about.
I heard what Jeff played. I heard that.
He talked about family trauma, how we got to overcome family trauma and personal family trauma, so we can, so we can build and destroy in the future. I think that.
Go ahead.
Fuck it, man. I'm gonna just say it anyway. Hey, Phil, you my nigga. We've been knowing each other for years. You can't sit up here just because you went through some changes. It's not get back season at anybody else who's gone through that. And this is my opinion. I can't speak for the rest of everybody else. They might agree with you, then again, they might not. I'm not sure. I give them an opportunity to speak, but for you to sit up and say that about your mom, and then you feel the same way that people shouldn't do that in the future, that's not. I think you benefited from that situation also. Am I correct? Because you was raised in that situation. You see where y'all see where I'm going?
I didn't benefit from that situation because that's not how it's supposed to be set up. See, I became who I am because it was under my own will. It wasn't because my mother and my father standing up for me like they should have.
But then you don't get then you pick yourself up in the bootstraps. You don't turn your nose back down at that situation, right?
I absolutely do. Hell yeah, because it was hard, Jamal. That shit was not fucking easy, bro. And I'm not saying life's supposed to be easy, but I'm saying that, nigga, brother, I would have rather not have to go through the pain that I went through, emotionally, financially, that type of trauma to get where I am in life. You know what I'm saying? I'm behind. I'm not ahead. Us as black people need to start becoming ahead of the game and not playing catch up the whole time. So with my life right now as it is, I have a wife and I have 3 sons, right? My sons don't know life like I knew life. Why? Because their mom and their dad been in their life their whole life, right? So they got a different perspective on life, and they have a step ahead that I didn't have because they have the support. My aunt used to do her best with me, but dude, you gotta believe that I felt the pain of not having my mom and my daddy have that support for me, and because they didn't take care of their business.
But you saying you're saying that you're agreeing that they shouldn't. Correct me if I'm wrong. That she shouldn't be on Medicare, or you should get rid of it because of such.
I'm saying that I have no sympathy for people who live in a situation where they have to depend on the Medicare or Medicaid. I don't know which one it is that's connected to welfare. I have no sympathy for that.
Medicaid.
That's what I'm saying. Medicaid, okay? Yeah, I really don't have no sympathy for that, dog, because I work every day and I work my ass off for what I got.
Phil, can I jump in?
Go ahead.
Phil, let me drop this science on you. As you get older, you will have to get Medicaid. So our grandparents, as we get older, we're gonna have to get Medicaid, because when we look at surgeries, hospital, like drug prices, stuff like that shit costs, Phil. And you will need to have the assistance of Medicaid and
I understand all of that, man. And
even with your benefits, even with your pension,
I got two answers to that. If I can't pay for the care that I need, then it's my time to go.
No.
That's how I feel. That's the way I feel. You might feel differently.
What's the name of what's the cracker that did himself in? Or that was killing motherfuckers?
Dr. Kevorkian.
You Kevorkian yourself?
No, I'm saying, man, if I can't get the health care that I need, then I can't sustain my life, man. It's simple as that. You know what I mean? I'm not the type of guy that's like oblivious to my mortality. You know what I'm saying? Sometime I gotta go about this bitch. And whenever that is when that is. Now, will I be clinging to life? Probably so. Nobody really wanna die, but we know we gotta die. You know what I'm saying? I watched my aunt's life slip out of her hands, man. I watched her relinquish her power to cancer. I seen it with my own eyes for myself. So I understand that it comes a time in life where, man, we just gotta throw our hands up and say, man, Allah, you know, take control, take the wheel. You know what I mean? I get it. So I'm preparing myself for those days when that time comes for myself. If I live that kind of life, if I don't die suddenly or in a crazy accident or something, I'm preparing my mind for them times. And my second answer to that is, that's the reason why I save money. That's the reason why every day I'm saving $50 a day. Right now, every day of my life, I put aside $50 a day, so that when those times come, when I get too old and I can't afford this and that, and I got a budget and I'm on a fixed income and all that, these are the reason why I make the type of financial moves I make today.
But,
you know what I'm saying? And when that well run dry, nigga, I'm out of here.
But even if that fail, you know what I'm saying, God forbid, you may have to get surgery on something. You're gonna have to get assistance. And many, you may say that, but other people don't feel that way.
Yeah, but they don't control my life, Jeff. I do.
I understand, but you have to understand that, man, when it comes to healthcare is a big deal, and it's real, and it's so far beyond just going to the doctor and getting yourself together. You know what I'm saying? Going to the doctor.
You're talking to a man who had Crohn's disease for 12 years. You remember that, right?
I remember that.
Okay, so you're talking to somebody who knows the pain and agony of dealing with a health condition, a serious health condition, for an extended period of time. I know what's up. And trust me, when I was dealing with that situation, I was having the conversations with myself then. My nigga, I was telling myself then, like, man, it might be my time to go. Because when me and my wife was going through, you know what, nigga, she took me off the health care. So I couldn't afford to pay $600 a bottle for my Pentasa medicine.
How you was paying for it?
I wasn't paying for it, Jeff. That's what I'm saying. Because of the agony that I was dealing with in that situation, in my real life and real time, I was having a conversations with myself about death.
Okay.
And I had to dig deep within myself to go. You know what? I had to go back home. I had to ask my wife to forgive me, right? Because it was either that or I was gonna be up out of here.
But here's the other piece. You have the option to get the assistance. If Trump get back in that seat, you won't have that.
Yeah, are you for Trump or Biden? Which one?
He for it. I know he is.
Right now, for Trump.
Okay, we're gonna pick this up. We're gonna pick this conversation up some more at a later time. Let's do this next week.
All right. For sure.
All
right, bro.
All right, peace.
Let me rewind. Shout out to Scarborough Brown. Hand claps to him. He's speaking his truth. Speaking his truth. Speaking his validity. We all don't agree. I mean, not we. Some of us, you know, well, I don't agree, but hey, you heard the differences of opinion about the subjects and about everything. Hey, look, I can't. Everything is not money for me.
It's not for me.
And I'm a capitalist. I'm God body, but I'm a capitalist. But everything is not money for me.
It's not for me either.
I mean, I want to see the kids prosper.
Man,
I want them to be able to, you know.
And now
I don't want to lead the
now our young people
Shit.
Right, our young people.
Why you gonna press pause now?
Right, our young people
Pause.
they gotta go they can get drafted now, man. They passed the draft. They brought the draft back.
Well, that's always been in play.
Whoa. They didn't bring the draft.
It's always been there.
But you have to look. Did you try to go to college?
Yeah.
You have to sign up.
I
So
know,
if you tried to be
but
somebody.
it's
so it's
but
just automatic.
No,
now.
no. The selective service that's
At
automatic.
18.
Yeah,
18. But now
they're automatically doing it.
All they doing is just making it.
They just making it. Once you turn 18, they just automatically sign you up. That's
all they
it.
doing it. But it's always been there.
You always had to sign up.
But the fearmongers on social media
That's it.
are trying to make it seem like
All they did was make it automatic. You
We
used
gonna
to
draft-
have to go file it.
Yeah,
You
but
feel me?
it's always
It used
been
to be
there.
on you as an American citizen to go carry out your duty to sign up for the selective services. They said, "Hey, don't worry about it. We got you."
The
That's
Project
it.
2025 wants to end school lunches or discounted lunches.
Yeah.
They want to fuck up education. I ain't gonna hold you. I get you.
Yeah. That's
They
hard.
said, fuck education.
Increase Arctic drilling. Ban African, American, and gender studies in all levels of education.
Yeah.
You in class, your stomach on your back.
And then
Promote and expedite
What you gonna be
capital
thinking about?
punishment
Honey bun.
in marriage equality. Condemn single mothers while promoting only traditional families. You bitches better go out here and vote.
It
Man.
sound like what? Like West Virginia?
End birthright citizenship. Ban Muslims from entering the country. Hit it. Continue to pack the Supreme Court and lower courts with right-wing judges. End civil rights and DEI protections in government. They want to fuck shit up for him and for us. For Drake and for us.
Classism thing for sure.
that you got people who don't care about that. Remember?
This shit's a classism thing.
They want to teach Christian religious beliefs in public schools. Raise prescription drug prices. All this is about Obama.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I kind of laughed earlier when motherfuckers said Obama ain't do shit. I'm like, really?
Raise the retirement age. So
To
right now it's at what's
65.
so they want to raise it to what?
70.
You know when they did that, right?
When?
When niggas was concerned about Puffy.
Hit it!
While y'all was arguing about P. Diddy, they let that number go
They
up.
want to ban contraceptives.
Goofies.
End no-fault divorce. Complete ban on abortions.
Abortions. Well, you know how they feel about that.
Complete ban.
Complete ban on abortions without exception.
Special ed gonna be packed.
Working title number 1.
Special ed gonna be packed.
Extended joint was perfect. Extended joint.
This is all the shit these crackers want to do, man.
Man.
Yeah, but you know,
And then you got to sign up for the military or some shit.
Well, you got to do that
I'm
already,
not
though.
against that. I'm
No.
not gonna
I'm
go
talking
to-
about.
all you little
No.
niggas need to go
No.
through
It's
a
something.
2-year
It's
tour,
something.
man.
It's
I ain't
something.
gonna hold
It's
you.
something.
Man, I don't want
real
to do
fun.
none of this shit, but ban
It's some-
books about and curriculum about slavery.
Nah, that's crazy. That's America. They want to ban America. That's how we got here.
These motherfuckers want to take it back to the 50s.
Yeah.
And the 50s and the 40s and the 60s where it was.
Get rid of the
Shit like that.
technology too. Shit.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to.
10 Commandments and
Y'all
stuff.
got,
fix
y'all,
the internet.
some of y'all got quiet when the brother was talking.
I just listen. I just listen.
I listen
wanna- I
because
don't wanna
I've had
interject.
these conversations with people like Phil, and when they dug in, ain't nothing you really can do about it, man. 'Cause everybody don't feel like when it comes to medical, like healthcare,
comments.
I've seen a side that's ugly. So for me, I'll never say that I wouldn't care because diabetes, heart disease, HIV, cancer, they don't those diseases don't give a fuck about your race, your party you belong to. The care comes down to who has it and who's not.
That's it.
And just because of who you vote for, how you were brought up, what party you in, that shouldn't matter or not whether you live or die. So for me, what I see with healthcare, my view would be totally different.
That's your field.
I know what healthcare.
Well, that's your
I've been in the
field.
healthcare field for 16 years. I know what I've seen from 2008 to now. A lot of motherfuckers, a lot of poor motherfuckers are glad that they have a card in their wallet that they can go to an emergency room right now and get care.
Yeah.
At Northwestern and at the county.
Top line.
If they do what they doing on this thing, they won't be able to go to Northwestern.
They got to go straight
They
to
got to
the
wait in line like back in the day at the county.
Right.
And people who grew up back in the day know how them lines used to look.
Man.
Just to get some care. And the way niggas is shooting each other nowadays, everybody ain't gonna be able to go to the county.
Man.
It's full already.
So for me, forgive me,
Hospitals,
I ain't buying that shit.
Right. Hospitals are expensive. You know what I'm saying? And here's the other piece. I'm one of those dudes that got a Medicaid and Medicaid card. Going to the doctor is I'm go straight. If I have an appointment, I'm there. Flying colors.
That's your right.
Yeah.
As an American citizen,
basically,
that's your right.
If you pissing out fire,
man,
can't go to Golden Dome no more. You gotta go to the hospital.
Right.
You gotta go to the hospital.
Little Red
Back in the day,
Schoolhouse.
you used to go to the Golden Dome.
On our end, it was Little Red Schoolhouse.
Okay.
you got a water on your tongue and shit. Then what?
Whoa.
That's some bad pussy.
He was about to answer. Go straight to the.
You a road
doctor.
lizard.
Go straight to the doctor.
You a road lizard, nigga.
A who?
A road lizard.
A road lizard.
That's crazy.
Hey, Tino Bodine, man. He said two comments. He said
Words spoken by Tino last week's episode. Go ahead.
He said it's easy for them who come from money and been empowered to do that. What about the people who are disabled and have disabled children who can't afford to take care of their people? We supposed to let them go by the wayside?
Yeah.
This country been in the mode of helping and taking care of the less fortunate. Ron says he can shoot from the outside consistently. I think this is about the USA basketball.
He can shoot from the outside.
Who said
Such
that?
a crazy.
Ron Lawless. But injured.
Such a crazy transition.
I see what you said.
This is all the comments that came.
I see what you did.
Tino, again, if a motherfucker lose their business today and can't come back from it financially, do we allow these people to not be afforded opportunity to have the same liberties to be able to get a meal and medicine? If not, our homeless population rise enormously. This shit is going to be some purge shit. He also said you can eat or not or know what came before these little motherfuckers going to be doing more killing and stealing because they hungry and don't have a foundation of what our people went through.
That's what the color is. I've been thinking about what the color is this whole
Bodine.
podcast. It's Manila. That's what it is. Manila.
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 No, Manila. No,
That is Manila.
Somebody said orange red.
Huh?
Manila is. Yeah,
No?
yeah, that's
Meech-
not
It's
Meech-
something, though. I
Meech
know that
said
for sure.
orange red.
Orange red.
Orange red. Meech said orange red.
Meech said
It
orange
says
red.
Puerto Rican.
right.
Hit it.
Hit it.
That's the colors. That's what they wear in New York, in the Bronx, right, Jeff?
Yep.
See?
Large professor said it himself.
See?
It's this not the Puerto Rican colors. The
Here we
Puerto
go.
Rican colors.
Here we go.
It's the same as the
Holy
U.S. Red, white,
Red,
and blue.
white, and blue.
Oh,
Sound
shit.
juice.
Who called?
Tino Bodine.
Oh, hell
Bo
no,
Dizzle.
man. God damn.
Hey man, I can't sit back and listen to this shit, bro.
He at the firehouse.
Nah, relax,
you at the
man.
house.
Relax.
Nah, bro, I'm at work, bro.
Yeah,
Look,
nah,
just
man.
like Coach, man. Hey, nah, bro. Look, hold on, bro. I'm keeping it 1,000, bro. I ain't on no funny shit. I'm on some real shit, bro. I work in the field, bro, where it's people that we pick up every day. They scared to go to the hospital because they don't got no fucking insurance, man. These people can't afford to go to the hospital because they scared, bro. These people got gunshots. They got cancer. They can't go nowhere, man. This shit is fucked up, man.
bro, we picked up a lady, bro. This lady was so fucked up. She like, baby, I don't want to go to the hospital. I don't have the money to pay for that shit. How fucked up is that, man?
It's serious out here.
Bro, this shit out of hand, man. And we willing to say, oh, fuck this and fuck that because of your bottom dollar because of some bread? Man, we fucked up as a people, bro.
Yeah.
As a people, bro. And this ain't, man, bro, this shit is crazy. This shit is super real out here. This motherfuckers that got cancer, they're dying on the street because they don't have the money to get the medicine, bro. Because we're not afforded those same opportunities as our white counterparts or whoever else because we don't have the money for it. We don't come from this shit. Man, this shit bigger than fucking a STEMI or a fucking tax return or some other bullshit. Motherfuckers really need to understand what's going on and get their mental together.
I agree.
We too fucking gone in the head for some fucking money and some fucking some bullshit clicks and likes and some other goofy ass shit and putting our fucking mixtapes out here and fucking shaking our ass on fucking TV and not thinking about what's really going to fuck on, man. This shit crazy, man. I can't listen to this shit, man. It's not just from one person, but us as a people, man. We fucked up. We fucked up.
Yeah.
We need to get some fucking therapy or something for whatever the fuck going on with our lives and realize what the fuck going on out here, man. That's the real truth.
The healthcare.
That's what's really going on.
I agree with you.
Yeah, because what's crazy, Bodine, I had asked. I mean, we was on my way here. I asked a question. How do you feel being black in this temperature right now? How do you feel being black right now?
Shit, underprivileged. What the fuck you mean? Shit, I feel like anything I gotta do is being a black, but I gotta do it 10 times harder just to get to level one of another motherfucker that don't look like me.
Yeah.
And they doing it. They're doing it right now. They are trying to make sure.
This shit checks. This shit ain't checkers, man.
Yeah, it's so crazy, man. Like what made me even come up with that question, man, was just looking at the death, nigga. Like 110 motherfuckers died. Got 110 motherfuckers got shot and 19 died over a span of what, 4 days? That's crazy, bro. A nigga 6 o'clock in the morning shoot a whole house up on the 4th of July.
Kids out there. And kids out there. Kids.
So that's right. So that's my thing, man, is that we worrying about the wrong shit.
Man, what a motherfucker thing gonna happen when you can't get a meal and I can't get no knowledge, I can't do nothing. No, fuck the knowledge. Your motherfucker can't eat. What you think gonna happen?
Yeah. Stomach to back. Niggas gonna go crazy.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Prime example. Mom own a popcorn shop. What the fuck you think you're gonna do tomorrow in that popcorn shop? Hey, fat motherfucker, give me that shit or I'm knocking your shit back.
Yeah.
They kill you over a bag of popcorn because I'm starving, I'm hungry, man. They're gonna break in your fucking house to get a loaf of bread because I'm hungry.
I mean, if you drive by, just drive down these streets on 71st Street, 69th. There's so many fucking storefronts boarded up and shit like that. I mean, it's nothing. Only thing they got is Baba's, and that's owned by Patel. They got a Checkers here.
That's owned by who?
Patel, or the other one. I mean,
Dunkin' Donuts, man.
Everything else, we have nothing in our community.
But you know why?
And shit closing down. And don't get me wrong, shit's closing down in their community also. Shit, State Street looking like the '80s right now. Seriously.
But yeah, let's say the shit closed down in their community. They afford the opportunities because they're not from here to get fucking insurance and they got to get help. We've been here, we homegrown. We can't get a fucking penny. If the popcorn shop closed down today and you reach out to somebody for some financial assistance, what they gonna tell you? Get your nigga ass out my face.
Pretty much.
We're gonna go open up another Sharks for Muhammad and Farouk them on another fucking corner 6 blocks down the street.
And shit, it's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. The foodie spot over there across from the what's the name?
What?
Closed.
What foodie spot?
The foodie spot across from the Nation. Closed.
For real?
Yeah. Closed down.
You sure it's for the hoagie spot?
Right next to the hoagie spot.
Wow.
Closed down. So the Nation ain't even supporting their own.
You know why? They ain't got shit to support them with. Nothing. We don't got shit, man.
And them papers ain't selling, huh?
We got 1,000 followers and fucking $2,000 and think we doing some shit. Man, knock it the fuck off, man.
And the thing is, let's talk about DEI, man. You trying to get it? You want to get an investment loan or anything like that. If that's shut down, you can't get a business loan.
Oklahoma is recently just getting rid of their DEI shit.
I saw that.
You saw that?
Yeah.
All these states, man.
People don't understand that this here affects black and brown people. Black and brown.
That's why I get so pissed off at brown people who support dude.
Man.
And they so far gone too.
Man.
They think they something that they fucking not. That's a whole
He
other
told
topic.
him. He
Them
said,
motherfuckers real
"We gonna
shit.
deport y'all ass."
Man, and not only
Get y'all the
that,
fuck up out of here.
and not only that, he disrespect them in their face, calling them rapists,
Hey, man.
murderers.
Hey man, them people only fuck with them when they trying to make them a taco and a burrito. They don't give a fuck about nothing else they got going on.
Or they lawn
Hit
service.
it, man.
I like tacos.
Hey man, I'm going, man. I'm finna go to sleep. I can't listen to these dumbass niggas talk all fucking night.
All right, bro.
Yeah,
Put
man.
out some fires.
The word of Bodine.
Yeah, but that's
spoken by
that. A
Tino.
lot of people don't think that. Like a lot of people don't see the effect.
Hi, I'm Tino. I put out fires.
Right.
Show me your pussy.
Show me your puss.
We don't. A lot of people don't
Can't be
understand
that
how
high,
this
baby.
affect us as a people. You know what I'm saying? And man, we need to do our due diligence. Get your ass at that poll. I'd rather have a motherfucker that got dementia.
Jeff, I wish we can go back to the days when nobody asked you who you're voting for.
Right.
It was
Them
so
days
much
is
better.
over with, man.
It was so much better then.
Them days is
That was
over.
private. You kept some shit to you.
Social media made
Fuck,
that happen.
man, that shit.
Now we gotta know. Everybody gotta know. I gotta know who fucking Saucy Santana voted for.
It's a blessing.
Fuck.
It's a Hey, coach. It's a
He
blessing.
should be worried about the.
Coach.
Never mind. Go ahead.
It's a blessing and a curse. The blessing of the blessing of this is that we get to know, we know what the fuck is going on. Because think about it, if we didn't have no social media, we wouldn't have known what Project 2025 is.
You knew what, but you knew what Contract with America was, didn't you?
Yeah, but we
That's
didn't
the same
find.
thing. It's the
But
same
we
shit,
right,
right?
we didn't find that out. We only heard that on maybe investigative reporting or some shit.
True. I mean, but
You
you,
know
heard
what
it
I'm
through you heard it through the TV and
Right.
with Newt Gingrich when that cracker got
When
up
he
there
started
said
that.
Right.
we were in college around this time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, with the Contract with America.
Right. I remember
shit like
that.
that. It's the same shit.
Right.
Contract with America back then is the same shit as Project
But
2025
but now it can be executed very well.
Correct.
It can be done, and you got he had, like I said, but the difference between 2016,
Yeah.
the difference between 2016 and 2020 is that, man, like now in 2020, in this year, he has an organization behind him that can execute every move that he wants to make, and nobody can say nothing, and it won't be chaotic. It'll be a cheering section.
Well, if he fuck with porn, I'm going ape shit.
That's where I draw the goddamn line.
I might run down to the White House.
Look at the look at his eyes.
Hey,
You with me?
I'm with you.
I'm serious.
I'm with you. Fuck it, man.
Not the goddamn porn. That's when we
Listen.
march
Hey,
on
no.
DC.
For me, it's civil rights, then women's reproductive rights, because
In
just
that
in
order.
case,
In that order.
just in case, you know. Hey, look.
I have a
reason-
daughter. I have a daughter.
I got a
So
daughter.
for me,
I
that
got daughters
matters to
too.
me.
I
That
got
matters
daughters.
to me.
But then at the same time, here's the other rationale behind that. What if you get the side bitch pregnant? Not saying that I involve myself with that. I'm talking about the others. I'm talking about mankind.
For the other brothers out here.
For the other brothers, if you get your side, if you shoot that club up, if you shoot the forest up in your side, them crackers gonna sit up and say, you gotta have that baby.
have that baby.
And then it's on you and your dime to pay for that baby. That's what I'm saying. I don't think these niggas really realize
They
that.
don't,
Because
man.
you young niggas like to go raw. Y'all like to go raw.
You told them to.
And they talking about getting rid of Plan B.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Contraceptives.
Ain't no plan. Hey, 21.
Ain't no magnums.
Ain't no going raw on Plan B after that.
But I tell
you
you,
gonna catch that HIV, especially if you're down in Houston.
Special ed gonna be packed, boy.
Yeah, but here's some
All you
Jamal.
old niggas that be
when we
that
talk
fuck with
about
these.
politics.
Man, let me cut your train. Let me just say this real quick. All them old niggas. All them old niggas. All you sugar daddy old niggas.
On the chew pill.
And you fuck you didn't got that gas station pill, and you didn't got that motherfucking that honey pack. You got that young bitch that you just met. She 30, 25.
You 55.
You 55, 60.
You gonna do that scream like Sugar Hill? Woo! Woo!
Woo! Don't let her ass get you running that risk of that kid being in what?
Special ed.
You running the risk of that kid. Your kid, you 55 years old. She 24 years old. She pregnant. Your shit is almost out of there.
You gonna see that nigga running to the torch and lighting it.
Oh shit.
Well,
That shit is true, man. What you said, G.
I'm dead serious.
Special ed's gonna have it's gonna be
Gonna be packed, nigga.
And these motherfuckers are gonna what? Cut the funding for what? Special ed.
Yeah.
You on your own.
Come on.
Well,
man.
Then what's gonna happen? The nigga gonna wanna. I don't want me to take care of that kid. Then they gonna be fighting for child support. Then she gonna cut his wheels. She gonna cut the old man's wheels. Bust out his windows.
Come on, man.
That's
Come on.
ongoing.
Come on.
so
It's a chain effect, G.
Come on.
We got to stop this shit.
How?
It's on us.
How,
The 5 of us.
That ain't
Reasonable
happening.
Ignorance Podcast is on the 5 of us.
Nigga, you sound like Captain Planet. Nigga, what?
Bombs.
let me drop this science on you. Some of this
Save
shit is
porn.
already being implemented. You go to Texas, ain't no Pornhub.
Yeah, you're right. That's why I won't be going.
Jamal will not be going to Texas.
Hey, all you Geechies and Transformers,
Uh-oh.
they coming after y'all too. Ain't none of that penis slapping in public no more.
Penis slapping.
Ain't none of that shit jumping on fire hydrants and shit.
Come on.
And you a transformer and shit.
Come on.
Subscription.
Let's get up out of here, man. Come on.
Jumping on fire hydrants.
Jumping on fire hydrants and get down, nigger.
Come on. Come on.
Is that a nigger?
Come on. Come on.
Is that a man?
Terrible. Terrible.
It's a transformer.
No, come on.
Terrible.
More than meets the eye.
My God.
Let me rewind.
Sorry, call
Rewind
me big
again.
motherfucking nut.
Yeah, Hank, pop it. Get out and vote, man. Study, get out and vote. Don't be fooled by that stimmy money. That nigga that cracker for not finna give y'all that money. I don't care how much money been rolling around when you've been making. Anyway,
Don't be fooled.
what?
Shout out to Tiana Trump.
How you gonna have that?
I'm just saying, hey, man, you know.
New Common and Pete Rock album out, right?
That shit tough.
That's trash.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
I'm
ISO. ISO.
I
Five records
disagree.
is terrible.
I disagree.
I mean, that's an opinion. That shit is boring.
5 songs in, that shit cold.
All 5 of them?
The joints that I heard.
The same 5 I heard?
Uh-uh.
That shit terrible,
ISO.
man. It don't move me. I
ISO
say that.
Joe
I won't use the
and-
word terrible.
and
It
Jamal
doesn't move
Crawford.
me.
Battle of the colored kids.
Coloreds. The
Coloreds.
coloreds.
Colored kids.
Yeah, it just
We in
didn't
a
move
good-
me, bro.
We in a good space.
You got to open up your mind a little bit, man.
I did. I
When
turned
it
it up as loud as it
Damn,
could.
everything can't be Japanese lo-fi, man.
I turned it up as loud as I could. Don't laugh because you like it too.
ISO.
He just called you out. He said, don't you laugh, nigga.
You like it too. You play
I
it louder.
listen to me.
Yes or no. Don't do all
No,
that tap
ain't no
dancing,
yes
nigga.
or no. Here we go.
That comment
The
is
problem I have is that when it's time to make positive hip hop and conscious hip hop lyrically, and the beats are tough, nah, we don't want to hear that shit. But as soon as these motherfuckers talking about, I'm shooting you here, I'm shooting you there.
you
with
like
dope
them niggas.
lyrics,
You like them niggas. I don't.
I fuck with it, but at the same time, where's the balance?
I don't listen to that though.
The balance.
I don't listen to that.
We need conscious hip hop.
I
And
didn't
this
say
is
we
one of
don't.
them.
I just say that shit is dated.
Eminem
And we
drop,
need
y'all.
contraceptives.
I'm good with Eminem.
What?
Eminem
We
drop.
good.
Fuck out of here, man.
Fuck out of here.
I'm gonna listen to it on the way
Move
home.
on.
Nick, we gonna listen to it on the way to the crib, man.
You listen to Eminem? on the way?
No, there's just comment on the way to the crib.
That shit nice, man.
I ain't like a record.
Shit.
Let's stop it.
Oh, shit.
Especially that all ideas. That shit cold.
I
in
have
the
an,
mouth.
I
I'ma
do
say
have
this.
an opinion, and I just don't feel it.
We in a good space hip
like
hop
Nims?
wise.
You like Nims? Fuck your life.
I fuck with Nims, boy.
You fuck with anybody from New York, nigga.
No,
Man,
fuck
you
out of here. I don't
New York
fuck with
nigga.
everybody from New
Him.
York.
Oh, I was like,
I don't fuck with everybody from New
You on
York.
New York right now.
And I'm wearing it because the fashion is dope. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, we're gonna listen to it though. But what I was bugging on, Coach, is he got a record with Jennifer Hudson.
That shit cold.
That's what I'm
That's
bugging
a
on.
banger.
With his boo?
Yeah,
That's a banger too.
that's what I'm bugging on.
That's a
Like,
banger.
nigga, you homeless, but you rapping
Hey,
with the
G.
bitch.
Did you hear about what happened what happened to NYC?
What?
Motherfucker got the girl got wrapped up in duct tape.
Yeah, in the
Why?
wheelchair.
Oh,
the nigga,
yeah,
man, they
yeah,
beat that nigga ass in that wheelchair.
Didn't they?
Man, from the
y'all
hallway.
If it wasn't for the police,
Man,
he's about to have been a dead man.
man, they walked him so hard in the back of his head, man.
boy.
Speaking
They
about
not
WAP,
playing in New York.
did you what's your thoughts on the Kendrick video?
Man, that shit cold. Nasty work.
Oh,
Oh,
the shoulder shrug.
that video is nasty work.
Nasty
Spe-
work?
Man, especially that hopscotch shit.
Okay, be able. We really just want to know what you think, cause you're shaking your head.
That hopscotch shit.
What?
Yo.
What be able?
I was tired of the song,
Okay.
and the video just gave it more life.
Okay.
I don't care if I ever hear that record again. That's just my me.
You good on that?
I'm so good on it.
Coach.
I thought the video was dope.
That owl.
I liked it.
That owl did it for me, man.
It wasn't no wow factor. It wasn't no like okay.
What you want him to do?
It was the
You
what
want him to
he
set
did
the owl
exactly.
on fire.
First
Exactly.
off, fuck your bitch in the clip, you claim. You want him to do some shit like that?
No, don't-
Some emo
don't-
shit like
Nah,
that?
he
Hey,
said set the owl
popcorn
on
guy,
fire.
popcorn guy,
Set the owl on fire.
popcorn guy.
Hey, look, I thought he was gonna kick the cage over. I just really thought so.
Little
Popcorn
razzle
guy.
dazzle.
Man, hey, it was
Don't insult
perfect.
me like that,
Gotcha,
popcorn
okay.
guy.
Yes, sir.
Well, all I'm saying is this: it didn't move me. I have an opinion, man.
Nothing moves you at all.
Nothing. I'm just having
Nothing
opinions.
moves you at all. What did you think?
Dilla?
What did you think about the
Dylan
video?
don't move me all the time either. Pause.
You said that shit now. 6 years later. Get the fuck out of here. I don't believe that shit. Go. I don't believe. Hey, if this nigga played a Dilla beat right now, you'd be.
I tell him what year it
ISO,
came out.
ISO,
It's
ISO.
old. It's recycled. On to the next, nigga.
Hey,
No.
Wait. Your thoughts on the?
I'd
said
rather
no.
hear y'all two talk about each other.
No, the way.
Oh,
You,
yeah. I mean, you know, it's,
your thoughts on the?
It was cool.
yeah.
Y'all more entertained in that video though.
hey, Cali.
How many times
what
you
I
watched it?
will say,
I watched it like twice.
Twice. How many times you watched?
three,
A couple times.
Three.
because it was a lot of different things.
But no, I watched it with the wife. We both watched it, and we both looked at each other like, okay.
Oh,
Hey,
it's deep.
that nigga wants to see. First off, fuck your bitch and the click you claim. West side when we ride, nigga, quick to you.
Oh.
That's what the fuck you wanted to see.
Nah, really, man.
It's symbolisms. The symbolism in that video is serious.
And you talking to two Biggie fans
You ain't
right
like
here.
the symbols,
What
nigga?
that-
Me and
I ain't
Biggie
like
fans,
shit,
man.
man. It was entertaining, man. It
The
was
symbols is
They're
tough.
saying that's
on
the
to the next.
They're
You
saying
ain't like
that's
them
the-
inside the box.
They're
None
saying
of
that's
that
the
shit.
best and
You
greatest
ain't like
diss song
Kendrick
ever.
doing the push-ups.
Yeah, I know the sales 2 million.
They're
Yeah.
saying that's the best diss song and greatest diss song ever now.
You see Big Hit in the video too?
Really?
Yeah.
Who's Big Hit? Yeah.
Hit Boy, yeah. Is you excited about that? No, fuck him. That's symbolism, man. The
They're
fuck?
saying that's the best. They're saying
Who's they?
the media.
Oh yeah.
I
Media,
said-
different
the
people
media
are
don't
saying
I
that's
would- I-
the best.
I-
Not. Go ahead, Jeff. Go ahead.
Coach Jamal.
Nigga ain't
the
gonna never
re-
be in about another 4 weeks. I'm gonna let him just talk.
Hold on.
Fuck it. My nigga, go ahead.
The reason why I think people say it's the best because you have a visual now. Like many people thought Ice Cube's No Vaseline was the best, but he didn't have a visual. This you have a visual and you see everything being played out. You know what I'm saying? The symbolism.
Distinction though. No Vaseline destroyed a crew and a movement. Has this destroyed OVO and this nigga rapping?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
No.
No.
Nah.
We'll
The
see.
whole the panel says no.
No.
I ain't said
Draco.
I haven't said it.
Yay, nay.
No.
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 You still a Drake fan? It's not because your name is Drake, is it?
It ain't
The
gonna
line-
change shit, man.
The line for me was off Euphoria. You and Sexy Red are two bitches. That shit. From that line for me, I don't know if we
my
could
shit is Meet the Grams.
Meet the Grams
That
is
shit was
tough.
good.
My
That
shit
was
is
tough.
Meet the Grams.
I still
if he
listen
does
to
a
that.
video for that, it's over with for
I
that.
feel, yeah.
still listen to
Yeah, now that I did like.
If he does a hand claps,
I did like that.
everybody.
Be able not gonna like the shit that
The,
everybody like.
the parting of the
Coach,
sea
when you gonna figure that
has
shit
come
out?
across. The parting of the sea.
But what,
I told you that time I saw Booker Clarence while I was on that cruise.
Dope movie.
Yeah.
I told you we should have went as a field trip. Dope movie.
What was the reason why the Knights of the Egypt though? The Jones.
When they was in the town.
You Knights of,
ain't seen
you ain't seen it yet?
I
They
ain't
played
seen it.
this song called Knights. Remember Knights of the Egypt? By the Jones Girls, and it came out in '78. They played that song for them to dance to and shit while they was in rock caves and shit.
Oh shit.
You gotta see it.
Yes, you gotta see it.
I gotta watch it.
You gotta watch
It's
it.
not too blasphemous, is it?
It's not like.
nah.
You gotta
Nah.
watch it.
I'll watch it.
But what I will
Did you watch
say,
Black Jesus?
I couldn't watch it.
Okay.
what I will say is, Cali is active though.
Who?
Cali is
Oh, oh.
active. Active.
So Ma, you learning how to crip walk?
No beat walk, no sea walk, G.
Okay.
I'm from Chicago. I'm from Chicago.
Cool.
Man,
I'm from
active.
Chicago.
Oh, so you footwork?
Din 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 din. Ain't nothing like that.
Sure.
I pay to see you do that, not in the chair.
Yeah, Cali is mad active. Like anytime you at the Essence
That nigga
Music
look like
Festival
DJ
and you
Khaled.
got girls getting their crip walk on, and they from Compton, Cali is active.
I bet you can't wear that hat out there in Cali.
No sir, I'm good. I got a video for that.
Is the Chicago DJs playing it?
Me?
You playing Not Like Us all the time?
All the time. Them kids love that shit. Shorties love that song.
Wop, 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 wop.
That part.
Kids.
I ain't hear it on Tuesday.
Where you go to?
And it was Ransom and Sean Mack there, and they didn't play it not one time.
Why not?
I don't know.
What they was playing?
No,
They
they
playing
won't play that
playing
there.
that playing that radio shit, trap shit.
What was Tuesday?
At Ted's.
Oh yeah. Cause that for Bird joint.
Oh, that was her shit. Mm-hmm. When next time you going?
She got every second Tuesday of the month.
With
Alright,
them,
cool.
I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I guess that's it. Any other Reasonable Ignorance podcast, anywhere where you hear podcasts at, we're always there. On YouTube, on Instagram, Twitter, or which is now known as X,
X.
Spotify, and goddamn Apple Podcasts.
Goddamn.
Goddamn. Shit.
Final words, my brothers. Nick? Nothing?
No.
Nothing.
Coach?
Nah, man.
Nothing.
Want to talk about the high school shit?
Nah.
Don't want to talk about that?
Yeah, this is
That's too much going on.
Too much going on?
It's a very gray episode, nigga.
It's good. It's good. We,
Yeah, it's good,
The
great.
unit back together, man. That's what I love to see this.
Oh, you know what? Don't watch Dark Matter on Apple TV.
Dark Matter?
Waste of fucking time.
What is that?
I know about that.
Joe Budden disagrees with you.
That's terrible.
But what you need to see is Supercell.
I'm good. Anything with the superheroes. Anybody got powers, all that, I'm gonna keep that shit.
No superhero.
The Super Cell, just the accents get to me.
Nah, bro. I am gonna see Deadpool versus Wolverine and shit. Nah, you know my shit. I'm gonna sound petty, but I just went to go see Despicable Me 4. 10 out of 10.
What you gonna see that shit for?
I fucking love the Millions, bro. You want to get into some racist shit? Let's get into some racist shit real quick. Anybody ever seen the Millions?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Wow. They Mexicans, bro.
There's some. You say there's some cartoon backs.
Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. I got correlations.
Oh my God.
They always looking for boss.
Oh my God.
They always looking for boss. Subscription.
no,
always looking.
no,
They
no.
always trying to do some work. Right. Look, you saw the one when they was on the boat. They was having an illusion. They turned into what? Bananas. On a what?
A banana boat.
Bombs.
Look, this is just my observation from what I see. Hey, look, here go the killer part. If you really done watch the Minions, you know for a fact they be speaking Spanish. See or no?
So you're saying they're Mexicans?
That's what I think. Yeah.
All right.
People told me I'm super racist, but
Super racist?
people say I'm super racist.
That's crazy.
I'm just saying there's a lot of similarities there.
Well,
Some trauma there.
dun 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 dun.
They like us.
As soon as I hear that shit.
Truck party coming up soon, right?
No Trump party. We kind of did that all in one.
We gotta get the gift cards and get the money together, right?
Yeah.
Cash apps and gift cards. That's what it is.
Getting his
right?
ass up out of here. I'll probably start crying 2 days before.
Really?
Yeah,
2 days before?
probably.
Get it all out.
Yeah, and drink my Old Forester.
This nigga Tino crazy.
Hey, my seed is over there in Europe right now. She's enjoying
Bravo.
being over there in Europe.
Hand clap.
Man, claps.
Yeah, seeing
That's good.
Paris and London, maybe Amsterdam.
It's good.
like
to,
that.
it's good to see young people travel the world.
Yeah, it's
That's
good.
a blessing, brother.
I know one thing. This motherfucker next week, that motherfucker air conditioner better be traveling around his goddamn place right here, man, the Sonic Palace, man. Yeah. Otherwise, we gotta take some money off.
It's gonna be hot too next week.
It is.
Yeah,
Oh my
starting Sunday.
Sunday, 90.
Yeah.
90.
Damn, man.
Not like us, huh?
They not like us.
Shout out Magic Mike down there in Houston.
Shout out, Magic.
Shout out to Magic Mike, man.
Power back.
They not like us.
Yeah. Burrow
Erase
hit them
that.
motherfuckers, boy.
Bro, ate them
They not
niggas.
like us.
Did
They
he?
not like us.
Word to-
Yeah.
Hey, that's the title. Burrow ate them niggas.
Bro, I saw
I'm sorry, that's sad,
I saw
man.
that on somebody's post. It was like Hurricane Burrow, and it was like, and ate them niggas up. I was like, damn.
Niggas don't care.
Damn, y'all too soon.
Jeff
Damn.
Davis, take us out, G.
I thought I went
Man,
crazy with the Minions.
I love y'all guys, man.
Love you too.
To the core.
Right back.
Why y'all laughing? Why you laughing?
We love when you post pictures of you and your feet and lemons and floor and lemons and roses getting a pedicure and shit.
Man, shout out to my girl Hope, man.
Jamal.
Shout out to my girl Hope. She's the real deal on the petties,
Yo.
man.
This nigga, hey,
She'll take care
we
of
kind of glossed over the fact this nigga, he admitted that he doesn't know how to take admiration. Maul, do you not know how to receive love, nigga?
I do. I just, admiration from,
Another
Wait.
guy.
You finish what you're saying.
Man, big shout out to Hope, man. She's dope on the pedicures. Does excellent.
How much you charge for that limited floor?
Oh, that's $100.
God damn, boy.
But she
powder
gets
milk?
But no,
Crazy.
no, she gets the job done, man. She's worth every penny of that $100, man. Yeah. And she take care of people with. She
He worse than Old Dirty. You worse than Old Dirty bastard.
And she
Picking up
does.
your age, checking a limo.
100 nigga. Next time, lie.
Man. She
Jeff,
do-
you are my nigga to the core. I swear.
She does.
That nigga
excellent
said
work.
$100 pedicure. Woo! Reasonable English Podcast.
She does excellent work though.
Take us out, Jeff. Take us out.
CBD petties.
CBD patties. What the fuck they gonna do with the feet? I don't. What the fuck they gonna CBD gonna do with the feet?
It's a healing property.
Yo,
you
this
know
nigga
that?
stupid as fuck. But I feel.
What the fuck
What
is
the fuck
CBD?
is it gonna do for
What
the
the
feet?
CBD gonna do with these feet?
What
B?
the CBD gonna do for my?
Yeah.
That shit gonna. Hey, it's gonna.
His feet
that
pores
shit
are
gonna
open.
tingle like
and the
Irish
CBD
Spring, my
gonna mellow
nigga.
them out.
Right.
Yeah, it mellow them
That
out.
shit gonna tingle like Irish Spring, my nigga.
Yeah.
He got
Yo.
Bombs!
he got an elevated foot bath.
Oh shit.
Cut it, man.
Oh shit. He's hitting like a fiery spray.
Oh, Jeff, you wild boy. She ain't charge you no $100 for that shit, did she? I see why you posted that picture, nigga. I'll post that picture too, man.
Her range of prices